Oh, hello.
You're right, this song fucking slaps. We are listening to a little bit of that Persona Q soundtrack. Makes you feel good.
Oh shit.
Makes you feel
Oh
wacky.
shit.
I'm here
Oh
tonight
shit.
with my co-host, Food Network. Bringing you the
I'm Food Network.
Bringing you the Fluffy Tail Expert Experience. How you doing today, Food Network?
I'm doing great, but I can hear myself in the background of your audio, so I hope that's not.
I don't think it's echoing. It shouldn't be echoing. It would be strange if it was. My microphone isn't plugged in proper.
We just need to rather fix that, don't we?
I'm all fucked up. I'm a goddamn mess. Hello? Hello? My microphone was fuck.
Those were words.
Yeah, man. It's words, man. You know what we say on this channel? Every day we get further from the grace of God, but closer to affiliate. Can I get oh man? Woo!
Can I get a Reddit?
Can I get a Reddit moment?
Just say Reddit.
Reddit.
That's all you need right there.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Mommy, get out of my room. I'm Redditing again.
Mom, get out of my room. I've got to moderate r/fucking Walking Dead memes. Get the fuck out.
Honey, your door's been locked for 3 days.
I sleep when the liberal demons sleep, Mom.
Honey, why did you cut a bowl-sized receptacle in the bottom of your door? Honey, why are there a bunch of dirty bowls at the foot of your door?
Get off my bag. Fuck, alright, let me
Son, why are you like this? I will not make you more oatmeal. I will not bring you more Mountain Dew.
I need to be strong and hardy to moderate my subreddits. r/Keemstar will be in disarray without me. Mark my words.
Oh my god. I'd literally had a friend like that when I was a young boy.
Really?
I'd like go over to his house and he'd be like playing like Medal of Honor 2 or some shit on the PlayStation. God. And he'd be like, hey man, you thirsty? I'm like, yeah. Like, where's the Mountain Dews at? And he's like, oh no, don't. Ma! Ma! Hot voltage 2 up! Snap!
Oh my god. That's fucking
Like,
great.
the first mom would garner a what? And you'd be like, Mom, incarnation.
Oh my god, I could never understand kids who treated their parents like that. Because if I tried to pull that shit on my mom, holy shit, dude, I get the wooden spoon. I get my own goddamn. I get my own
You know
goddamn
how
Mountain Dew. I wasn't even allowed to drink Mountain Dew. All I had from the age of like 8 to 16 was fucking Hanes. What
Haynes
the
do
what
Haynes
the
is good, but I mean
a
not
man
after 17 years
yeah, a
straight.
man cannot live on Hanes alone. You gotta mix some Mr. Pibb in there. You know what I've discovered
I
recently?
was about to say you got to give him some root beer. You
You
got to
gotta
give
get
him some
but like I've discovered I've discovered lately, dude, Big Blue has just been cream soda this whole fucking time.
Big Blue.
Yeah, dude, and I fucking love cream soda. Nowhere in Sacramento sells it. And this entire time, the gas station right by where I live. Wouldn't you fucking know it? It's got blue fucking cream soda. It's been
I
cream
don't,
soda this whole time for 99 cents.
I don't know what Big Blue is, but that's cool.
It's
What is it?
fucking
Like a blueberry cream or what?
it's not even blueberry cream. It's literally just cream soda, but weird.
You decide to make it a little samey and turn it, like electric blue or some
Oh
shit.
fuck! Everything's all fucked up from when I was using my KFC card.
Oh no, we gotta reorient things.
Oh, we gotta re-rig. Oh man,
Oh, we gotta be facing north.
Oh yeah.
Let me break out my compass. Where's the map?
Oh my god. Is it upside down?
So are we?
Is it upside down? How did I? Okay, I don't think it's upside down. Oh my god. That would that would be so me though. Oh yeah, we're in the bowels of the sandworm. I forgot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did leave off at a rather. I
Yeah.
remember this is why we left off because it was fucking tough, man.
Oh shit! Somebody got me to 69.
Someone, are we at the magic number right
Dude,
now?
I think we might have passed the magic number. I mean, I'm
Oh,
getting
we're at
confirmation.
70.
Oh my god, dude, that's 30 away from 100. I didn't think we'd get this far. Dead ass. Thought I would have committed suicide by now, but you know what? Here we
Me
are.
too, but I mean, I'm seeing like all new people
Oh
in
yeah.
the fucking.
Well, I've been networking, man. I got that Catboy marketing firm on the case. I've been actually meeting people and putting myself out there.
Yeah, man. There's like mods I didn't even know existed and shit. This is cool.
That's Lily. Say hello to Lily. Well, I mean, we've gotten to 69, so I mean, Charles, you did promise nudes when we got to 69 followers.
I don't believe I did. I believe I promised feet
Charles,
pics.
it's in your contract.
There was no contract. Did my agent sign a fucking contract on my behalf?
Yeah, you're gonna have to take it up with Zane because he was signing all sorts of shit, mortgages, contracts. Yeah,
That Zane said he bought a mortgage.
whatever
He took out a fucking mortgage?
whatever I put in front of him, and I was like, hey,
He
yeah,
signed.
sign this for Charles. He signed that shit.
He didn't even give me a call.
Yeah.
He didn't even fucking page me, dude.
No, of course not.
All business propositions must be like set in stone by a fucking page.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You got to take that up with Zane, man.
I'm gonna text. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
If you can get Zane on the line with us, so we can discuss Final Fantasy VI. That would.
He's never played it.
He hasn't played this one yet.
No, he's not.
Damn. So I'm ahead of him again because I remember he was the one. He was the one that played 7 before me.
He beat you to Chrono Trigger too.
Oh, he did get. Oh, but I get to. Then we get to take him on this journey.
That's true. But I mean, the journey's almost over.
Well, I mean, my
You just
turn
have
is
several
the-
depressing
all right,
character
yeah,
backstories to get through.
We all died. Holy shit! I don't think I'm prepared for this yet.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
think.
just keep it in the back of your noggin, you know.
Yeah, we'll be coming back here. We'll be doing some sandworm bullshit. It's gonna happen.
It's like some Dune shit, like
All
3,000%.
Down to 7 viewers. Crispy. Not 7 viewers. Down from 7 viewers to 2. Crispy.
Hell yeah, guys.
I don't know. I don't even know if the Twitch readouts are accurate anymore because I'll see three people
They're
in
not.
chat, and it'll be like, oh, one person is watching, and I'm like, how the fuck? Again, it probably isn't as much of a big problem for like people who have viewerships in like the hundreds and the thousands and shit, but for us, that shit's like, I need the 3 viewers on average so I can get affiliates, so I can make.
I was about to say we're not even in the tens, man.
Yeah,
These are rookie numbers.
I need to get into bigger. I need to infiltrate bigger discords. I need to network.
You need to infiltrate discords.
I need to infiltrate.
Immediately get kicked from promoting your Twitch account.
Yes.
I mean, shit. That's what it. You know what I found?
I mean, there are discords that have like a little channel where you can like self-promote yourself, and that's what I've been doing.
There's also Pornhub.
There is also Pornhub. Okay, go into detail later about that.
But, I mean, believe it or not, like...
I'm walking on air.
You know.
I never thought it'd feel so free.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the rest of the words. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be so free. Believe it right away, and a prayer. Who could it be? Could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
Holy shit. Twitch does.
No, but you'd be surprised, like, for the amount of, like, for how, like, okay, so YouTube is one thing in terms of, like, just going into full zombie mode while you're, like, scrolling through video thumbnails and whatnot.
Yes.
But Pornhub, it's so weird because it's a completely different level of just, like, you know Post-Nut Clarity?
Shit, what's happening? We're getting some Post-Nut Clarity right now. Russian CJ is now following. We got 2 different distinct CJ variants in the followership. Holy shit.
We got Russian CJ.
We got Russian CJ. We got
vaguely
CJ
Anglo-Saxon CJ.
Is me, the other CJ clone. There's so many CJs. Carl Johnson. Remember the name. Where the fuck is Tara? Tara just fucking left these kids after making a big deal about not leaving these kids. I swear to fuck.
Yeah,
God.
She just kind of fucked off, man. Do you not have her in the party yet?
I don't have her in the party. Have I, like, fucked something up to permanently miss Tara in my party?
No. The only one you can permanently miss is actually Shadow.
Which I may have...
From not...
I may have permanently missed him and I fucked Pooch.
Well, you said you pulled him up from the ledge.
I remember pulling him up from the ledge, yeah. Oh, wait, there's Interceptor.
Then you're fine. Oh, shit. Speak of the fucking devil.
Is Interceptor leading me to a secret passage where Terra is?
Interceptor might be. He might be doing that. CJ, shoot the Putin clone.
Okay, yeah, see? Tara, you don't need to be fucking around with these orphans. They're literally breeding. They're adults now.
They're fucking and having kids, even though they're probably like 17 tops.
I mean, fuck it, dude. We gotta kill Kefka. We got clown problems.
Well, I mean, actually, didn't one of them say they were like 21?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we're fine. We're good. We're fine.
Fuck it, dude. They got dogs.
I mean, as Tim Skaggs would say, if you're old enough to die for your country, you're old enough to fucking...
You're old enough to drink some Jack Daniels, am I right?
Yeah, you're old enough to drink from the fountain of life.
His fucking Facebook profile picture again. I need you to get on Facebook and look at it post fucking haste. He went full like... You know that one image of like the MySpace post where the kid is like, I don't even remember what he's saying. He's just saying some edgy emo shit, doing edgy emo shit, and that's what Tim is on right now. He's on that edgy emo shit. Kmart closed, and he's just fucking a wreck of a man now. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I know, right? Like he has nothing to do. He used to just hang out with the homies in Kmart.
I gotta deal with Humbaba again. This is so fucking bogus.
Which one is Humbaba?
Humbaba is the demon that fucks around Terra's village.
Oh no, Tim.
Yeah, you're seeing it? You seeing it?
For real, Tim? Tim.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tim.
Yes.
Tim.
And maybe it's just for Halloween, I don't know.
Dude, Halloween, this was posted on Saturday. Halloween was like 9 days away from that.
Still, it's the Halloween season.
Someone commented, "Oh my goodness, who is that? What happened to our handsome man?"
What happened to our handsome man?
And then he posts a photo comment.
What happened to our handsome man? Was it the rock and roll?
Hold on, I have to send you this picture. This is the look of a broken man. Like an absolute train wreck of a
him
human
and
being.
Mr. Pesher on Facebook are a fucking experience. It's like if Trailer Park Boys was an ARG. That's what Laytonville Facebook is like.
Yeah, feel free to sow that amongst the
Oh yeah, should I distribute it among the yeah, that's a is that I thought that was a piece of cheese and I had so many questions, but it's just a comb.
knowing
Alright,
Tim,
for
that's
anybody
the most
curious,
yeah.
it's in the server. I'm putting it in the general announcement. I'm gonna at everyone with this in the general announcements.
And then the same person who said, "What has happened to my handsome man?" She said, "Oh, I'm so glad to see the special Tim."
I'm so glad to see the special Tim. Alright, that image better fucking embed. Or you're just gonna have to click on the link. Hey, if you want exclusive content like that, join our Discord. Link is down in the panels below. You can have a great time.
All right, Tim Skaggs answered a question. How do I relax after a hard day?
You know, studies show that joining the Fluffy Tail Expert Discord actually increases your sperm count tenfold.
I was about to say increase your penis size, but
I mean, it stops male pattern balding. It, you know, most malign tumors tend to just go away after you join. It's great.
yeah. And of course, if you want that sweet Leonardo from the TMNT fucking bulge going on, then have you seen that?
No, and I don't want to.
There's like an action figure where they gave Leonardo like a legit little,
Okay,
like a dick,
That's
straight up.
great. You know, legend has it that if you become part of our mod team, you gain the ability to shoot lightning out of your fingertips. Emperor Palpatine.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it. We got crazy shit going on at all times.
Yeah, man, you got fucking trucks are flipping around. You got light coming out of your mouth and shit.
Yeah, dude, it's great.
Some Big Trouble in Little China shit.
Hell yeah. Big Trouble in Little China. We watch it every night. We actually were watching a pretty fucking terrible animated movie in the Discord last night. It was Trump versus the Illuminati. And dude, it was it was the closest I think I've ever come to having a stroke in media form.
Have you seen Tenacious D's semi-new like animated film?
They made an animated film?
Okay, so I use that term loosely, okay? Because it's more like they're like, well, how do we create like a kind of spiritual successor to the Pick of Destiny, right?
Right. Which
So they
is
just
no easy feat considering that just fucking pure legacy that shit has.
Yeah, so they wrote, you know, a concept album like they always do with the intent of making that happen.
Yeah.
But the boys were literally just like, you know what? We're not gonna film a fucking movie. So they legit had Jack Black like draw these like these fucking stills, dude, and it's the goofiest shit. Like it's not animated so much as like every couple seconds we'll have like a still shot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's an hour and a half long PowerPoint with a Tenacious D soundtrack.
That's what I'm here for. That'll be my third favorite PowerPoint presentation.
And it's so weird because it's got like Jack Black's like weird physical brand of humor in it. Even though it's like a weird little janky drawing thing.
Fucking swear music is fucking catchy.
Squeenix. I gotta love my square waves.
Squares. I mean, fuck, dude. Soon we're gonna have to make a fucking Fluffy Tail Expert feature length fucking special.
Oh my god. We'll have to use the same method.
Oh hell yeah, we'll have to tell our origin story and like all my weird shit with the cult, and then your fucking crazy experiences growing up in New Jersey and then coming to here, and like your third person perspective of all the stupid shit that I do in high school.
Yeah, we can have like we'll do a Kickstarter for $17 million.
Oh my god.
And use all that money to have Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam narrate it.
Yeah, narrated by Eddie Vedder, written fucking. Oh, I can't even say. It's a tongue twister to me. What I want to say, I gotta think about it for a few seconds.
Yeah, there's a lot of D's. I heard we were going at
Quentin and directined by written Directino or some shit.
Quentin and Directino by written Directino.
Written Directino. That's so fucking good. Somebody has to have called him that, like, to his face.
And he's just like, get the fuck out of here, you gamer word.
You gamer word. Does he say the gamer word? I imagine he does.
I have no idea, honestly.
Final Fantasy summons most likely to say the gamer word in the heat of passion and rage. Place your bets, Jack.
My god, just Sephiroth, like, after this, like, giant wild goose chase to fucking, like, to the northern crater. He's
Black
like,
Materia.
wow!
Black Materia was the inward pass.
Yeah, his whole quest was, like, for the N-word pass.
Just... Fuck, that makes it even more tragic if it's Barrett that gets tricked into giving him the Black Materia. But that's neither here nor there. That's spoilers.
Yeah, that's spoilers.
Spoilers. It's an amazing game. You should play it.
It's a good fucking game.
Good fucking game.
Maybe in the future, like 5 years from now, we'll play it on the channel.
I mean, yeah. I have it on my Switch, but that doesn't broadcast.
Well, we gotta be, fashionably late. And by fashionably late, I mean
25 years-ish? 27?
multiple years after the FF7 Renaissance is over.
Yes, of course. No, I said Final Fantasy VII summons, so, we're thinking like Ramuh, Leviathan, Modwin, as summons only.
I don't know if any of those were in FF7.
Leviathan and Ramuh definitely were.
Leviathan is. I don't know about Ramuh.
No, I remember summoning Ramuh. It would be cool if after 6, Terra became like a summonable thing because she is an Esper. That'd be a cool throwback.
That's kind of that's the inspiration behind that one concept I was telling you about.
Which one?
The one
yeah,
where,
that
like,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you basically make your own fucking Knight of the Round.
Yeah, man. Fucking gray enslaved hoplite to fucking metaphor territory.
That's cool shit, man. That is cool shit. That's good ideas. Or are they discussing an anime discussion? It's just an info post.
Did you just start Down to the Sickness?
No, I was trying to imitate this beat. I would never start Down with the Sickness. I try to forget that exists.
Do. Why would Waka say the N-word?
His entire character arc.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what FF10 was for a second.
Spiral Eyes, get ready to die. He totally would say the N-word in like a heated match with the Albed Sykes.
He really would. He just fucking He loses his final game of Blitzball. Like, he promised Titus he would quit after, you know what I mean? And he's like,
Yeah.
well, he grabs the microphone. He's like, now that my career is over, I will use this time to say the N-word.
God damn it, stop. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Spira. Good night.
Wow. That awakened something primal.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever gotten like a more I don't think we've gotten a laugh that sincere since I offhandedly mentioned having my pussy and eating it too. Thank you, Spira.
Everyone's fucking booing and shit.
Yeah, people are like throwing shit. Seymour's just
But, like-
Seymour's just watching from his weird little Pope box stand, like
Exactly. It like
mm.
pans across and you like see all the main cast.
Oh, God.
Titus is just like, yeah, Waka! He's like, I'm sorry, I don't know what a gamer is. I'm from 1,000 years in the future. And then it like pans a little more, like fucking
Oh my shit! Wow.
Yuna's like helping Riku through the fucking existential crisis. It pans a little more. Fucking Lulu's making an Instagram post doxing Waka. And then you see the ghost of Chapu, just like his arms are crossed and he's just like nodding. He's like giving a solemn nod.
He approves. No, he's doing the weird little salute that they do. The little blitzball gesture.
Oh yeah, the Yevon gesture, yeah.
Yevon gesture. Fuck, man.
Praise be to Yevon. May he drive all the gamers out of Spira.
God damn it, dude. Man, playing through Final Fantasy X is gonna be an experience.
Yeah, we can really let our retardation shine on that one.
Oh, dude, our pure autism. Alright, so I guess we have Terra now. That's good.
Locke gets back up to the stands. He's like, fuck it, let's go!
You know what,
Supposed to
people
go
of
to
Spira?
Kirito Temple.
You know what, people of Spira? I have some problems with the gays, too. It just keeps going on and on.
Yeah,
This is what causes the downfall of the fucking Yevonite religion. Because Waka just publicly disgraces their whole fucking order. And he keeps going back. And another thing! Can't stand the Guado! The Guado control the banks. They control the courts. 6 million Guado dead. The math just doesn't add up. Oh god.
Jesus Christ, dude. Sanderkin was an inside job.
Sanderkin was an inside job. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh. Holy shit.
That feels
dude.
like a big plot point in Final Fantasy X-2, though.
It really does. I can imagine,
like,
one attempt to
It's
use
such a
weird
bizarre.
mini games.
I have no idea where to set down. By the way, I'm gonna set down in this little crevasse here and see if there's anything to discover. We're going in. Where the fuck are we going in? I don't think we should be going in, fam. What the fuck's going on? Where the fuck are we going in?
I can imagine an escape sequence that's like an FF7 style minigame. Where you've got like a GTA-esque, wanted level.
Oh my god.
You're running through the crowds of angry Blitzball fans.
split between groups? What the fuck is going on?
Oh shit! It's one of these.
Should I be doing this? I only have enough for like 2 people in certain groups. I don't think this is gonna work out too well.
Where are you?
I went to that little fucking like gap in the fucking mountains and shit.
Oh, that's for Locke's scenario.
It's for Locke's scenario, or?
Yeah, it's for Locke's scenario.
Okay, so we don't have Locke, so we shouldn't be doing this right now, right?
Well, I mean, it's to get Locke.
Okay, so doing this gets Locke is what you're saying.
Yeah. And then you're able to get that sweet shield.
Oh god.
And the ultimate weapon.
Oh my god, we're not. Well, I already have ultimate weapon though. Is the weird.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you might have ultimate weapon, but you don't have the ultimate weapon.
Fucking god, this game.
It's Final Fantasy, dog. There needs to be ultimate weapons.
Oh my god.
And thank god this one's actually easy to get. Like, you just walk in. Later, dude.
We're getting fucking bodied by shit. I don't know. So I just got Terra. Where would you recommend I go at this point?
I think Sabin is a good logical next step. Not Sabin, but Cyan, rather.
I'm trying to find Cyan.
Let me look it up so you don't have to be spoiled and all that.
Yeah, thanks, Charles. So yeah, I way overestimated how long this game was going to be. We were going through the floating island right before Kefka has an epic gamer moment. And I was like, oh yeah, we're not even halfway done with this game. Kefka hasn't even done the thing.
Yeah, the second half of the game is long. It's long.
It's long?
It's pretty long, man.
Well, I kind of like how it's structured, because hypothetically you could go to Kefka's castle right after getting the airship, right?
That's what I'm saying. You can go to Kefka now. You
but
just have like.
But it's open, like it's like this whole new like fucking world map. It's opened up to you if you want to go get all the characters and get shit like Go-Go and Umaro and shit.
Okay, so do you remember going back to Zozo?
Where's Zozo on the map again?
Zozo is like the shitty rundown, like.
I haven't gone back to Zozo for any particular reason. Now, let me look at this map. Okay, well I know where Zozo is, so we should be going to Zozo?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Alright. Well, actually I'm gonna put Terra in the party. So now I have to go back in the airship. Fuck, don't get out of the airship, god damn it. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright, at least I'm not movie boss.
Okay, yeah, so this will get you en route to getting Cyan.
Yeah.
And then there's some shit about it mentions Gao too.
Fuck yeah, well we need Gao.
Yeah, so I think this is a prerequisite quest to get Gao too, as well as Cyan's.
This game is really cool. It dawned on me when I was like selling this game basically to somebody who's never played a Final Fantasy before, how cash money this game is.
Yeah, like what sold you?
Well, I mean, what sold me selling them was like I was going through and I was explaining like all the shit that the characters can do. They have all got their own like pretty unique gimmicks, honestly. You know, you've got shit like, you know, Saturn's like fighting game style inputs. You've got Setzer playing slots and shit. You got all the characters functioning in all these like different ways, and like that was hella cool. And then I'm describing how the game kind of opens up in the second half.
Yeah.
And again, I'm telling this all to someone who's never played a Final Fantasy before, but like everything I tell them about it, they're like, man, that's super fucking cool. I've never played an RPG that does that. And I'm like, yeah. Fuck, neither have I.
Yeah, fuck, holy shit.
I mean, it's genuinely fucking really very cool. Very good game, Square Enix.
Very innovate,
Very good.
very inspirate.
Really inspired me. Really rustled with Jimmy something fierce. This is the chair room.
Yeah, I'd never really seen an open world in a JRPG. That wasn't just like Dragon Quest 1, really.
I mean, there are open world JRPGs.
I mean, yeah, but before I played this, I had not seen that.
Yeah. I had to play some more JRPGs, admittedly, that aren't like big names. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I need to get into that, like, Trials of Cold Steel shit. I mean, I haven't played Xenoblade at least.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really picking up. Really good. Where the fuck do I go to change my party members? Why is the layout of the ship changed? I have brain damage.
Yeah.
Don't answer
It
that.
is a confusing ship, though, too.
Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. I won't give Terra some experience.
Oh my god. You don't have to go anywhere specific, you just have to talk to one of the characters.
Yeah, but none of them are down there, is the problem.
Problem. None of them were down
Even the
there.
ship was... Yeah. I mean, nothing would happen if Barrett said the N-word because he's black.
Okay, so okay. Would they... Would Square have received backlash if Barrett had said that word?
Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty
dude,
sure he does say it.
Are you fucking serious? Dude, they would get backlash. Their backlash would fucking reverberate into the modern day and shit. They could never do that.
What if they did it with the A?
If it was a soft A, I don't even know if they could get away with a soft A, man.
What if the writer...
At the same time, you've got shit like GTA 5, right? Which is infamous for, like... Okay, it's kind of infamous because Japanese streamers will play it, and they don't really know the connotation, I think, of the N-word because they don't know English. So they think it's kind of just like, you know how like in fucking anime and shit, they'll just like make a cute noise at the end of their fucking sentence for no reason.
Yeah.
Like the Nanodesu shit in Higurashi. Well, apparently the consumers will think it's kind of like that, so they'll imitate Lamar calling Franklin the gamer word, for instance. Like there's this one scene in GTA that's infamous for making them do that. Like every Japanese VTuber who's played GTA 5 just belts out the N-word at that point.
So they think it's just like kind of a cute, colloquial, friendly way of ending a sentence.
That is my theory, I think. I'm not sure. Some of the, they could know full well what they're doing, and they're just using the fact that they're cute anime girls to get away with it, but...
Oh my god.
I like to think that it's completely just a failure of communication. They have no idea what they're saying.
But they always, they say it, though.
They say it very definitely. I'll send you a clip.
They're just like...
Charles, you're going dangerously close.
It's like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
VTuber saying...
It's like when they say fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck this.
Okay, I'm very sad. I'm not sad. Well, I am sad, but I'm scared. No, don't start auto-playing, please. Just, I need the link and I need to get out of here. We're in dangerous territory, boys.
What if a black person wrote it, though? Like, where does the slippery slope end?
What if a black VTuber says it? I don't know these things.
Like, what makes Django Unchained a movie written about or by a white man? Like, what makes that okay? Versus something like that. I know it's more of a historical kind of a documentary take on it.
Well, I feel like, I don't know, my rule of thumb where, like, I don't know, I mean, like, I just don't say it because I'm white, for instance.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And I just
obviously.
leave it at that. That kind of falls apart when you look at media. Because what if a white guy writes it, but then a black actor says it, or vice versa? You know? I
Exactly.
mean, it's totally acceptable for a character to say in the context that you're communicating that they are a racist. I don't think anybody would have a problem with that. But we're getting off topic. We need to get back on topic of Barrett saying the N word and the repercussions that would have.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What would make that different than just like,
I don't really know. Actually, Barrett is still a surprisingly contentious character in general.
which really is weird to me. Like, if you see, like,
A
I don't
lot of
think he's really a stereotype
people
of a.
accuse him of being a one-dimensional stereotype, but again, a lot of people also just can't into subtext, and a lot of his character development goes over their head.
And a lot of people only play Midgar or Disc 1.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, I mean, it fucking seems like it. You hear the amount of people calling Cloud an emo and shit.
That is a good point. But like this is
Like,
coming from people who have played the game. Like Pro Jared says this shit, for instance. And as stupid as he is, I believe that he's played Final Fantasy VII to the end. You could sell me on that.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, he has a lot. He has the shit with like his daughter.
He has the shit with his daughter.
You can see like his interactions with other characters.
His part
You know?
with Dime is like probably my favorite example of using the concept of a narrative foil.
Like, what
further a
if? What
character's
if?
development.
Okay, what if? What if in one of those flashback scenes, Barrett called Dine his gamer? Like, what if it was totally casual?
Oh my god. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I'm the one to ask this. But at the same time, this is incredibly funny and a little thought. Like, I don't get the hate for Barrett, honestly. Like, I get that he, like, they obviously wrote him bespoke with an urban accent, but that's because he's from under Midgar, you know.
Other people in Midgar talk like
Other
that
people
too.
in Midgar talk like that, and maybe Square was saying something with the fact that the majority of the people who lived underneath the disc were minorities at some point. I mean, think about it. Like, I went back and I thought about Midgar, and I'm like, you know, a lot of NPCs in Midgar are implied to be a racial minority, are implied to be foreigners from Wutai or something. A lot of them are implied to be homosexual or, you know, just various minorities. You know,
Yeah.
they had some subtext there.
Oh, there's the infamous scene with like the what was, I might be thinking of a different game, but there's like a gay guy who's very obviously homosexual who like crosses your path in Wall Market or something like that.
Yeah. And of course, it's written with all the grace and elegance you can expect of a 90s JRPG, but like when you think about it like that and what they kind of portrayed with Midgar, you know, they were onto something, you know?
They kind of hit the nail on the head, to be honest.
They did. Like, I went
And
back
because it has such a wacky translation, you get this kind of disconnect between every NPC that instead of feeling jarring, it actually makes it feel more believable in a weird way. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to describe, but it's like you could either play that section and say this is the worst translation I've ever read, or say like it's all it needs to be.
I don't know. I've never really noticed the problems with the translation. And frankly, as long as they keep the characterization the same, I mean, you know, what do you want from them? Do you want them to be transliteral? Because that doesn't work.
Literally doesn't work.
People don't understand the amount of, like, oh, I wish Birdie was in the chat because she actually is studying to be a translator. She knows a lot more about this than I do. But people don't understand the amount of, like, translating is basically a fucking art form at this point. Especially going between languages that are as disparate as Japanese and English, for instance, because those have two different roots. You know, Japanese is English, and what the fuck did I just say? Japanese is Asian, you know, and English is derived from Latin and Romance languages and shit. So it isn't even. It's like magnitudes harder even than translating from German to English. And look at how many fucking different translations we have of German books into English. You go into a
Yeah.
goddamn bookstore, you ask for Faust, and it's like, oh, well, which version of the 15 that we have?
Yeah, it's like the Bible and shit. Like,
Exactly. More important.
but the Bible's weird though, because it's like it's been translated into almost every single like international language.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, the Bible is even muddier territory because, like, you got a bunch of people with, like, disagreements on how you should even interpret the damn thing, you know?
Well, exactly, and that drives some of the trend. Like, for example, I was doing some research. I actually like researching the Bible because it's very I don't know, it's very interesting to get like that perspective of it, of like the kind of Tower of Babel situation. But like the whole thing about uh in some of the more modern Bibles about, like bashing homosexuality and shit.
Yeah.
That was actually from a line in the Bible in the like I don't know, whatever Eastern European language it was originally in.
Yeah.
It had a line about not sleeping with like boys. It was basically like against pedophilia.
Really?
But whether like intentionally or subconsciously, I think it was like the King James version or something like that, like translated that to mean men in general.
Yeah.
So it's like shit like that, which
See,
of course
that's
those
so
have
insidious, though,
wildly
because you could
different.
say that, like, yeah, boys to men, that is a
That's the
feasible
90s R&B group.
translation. God damn it. But like the translation from boys to men, that's a reasonable translation. You could say those are synonymous.
But the context of that, like, yeah, if you didn't
I mean, you
speak
could
English,
completely-
that would be completely innocuous. But like,
boys, man, I mean, it's interchangeable to me. Boys are temporary, men are meaningless, but lads are forever. Let's give it up for our lads. Nomad Ick? I don't remember a lot of these people following. I think a lot of these people followed before the stream started, so I'm gonna give them shout outs right now. Thank you to Nomad Ick and Koda Mishiaranu. What the fuck? Mishiranu. Thank you very much for following, and thank you for getting me past the funny sex number. We're getting closer and closer to 100, and soon Twitch will have to acknowledge my existence. Or I'm going to get violent. All right. Charles, did you die? Did I die? Am I off the air?
I did. I died. You're in heaven. You're in hell. Who knows?
And one day you will find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile.
You may find yourself behind the podium explaining to a large audience why you just said the gamer word.
But yeah, dude, that movie we watched last night in the Discord chat, it was something else. For those of us who were there, thank you for suffering through that nightmare with us, because it really was a nightmare.
What was it again? Ronald Reagan versus Jews or some shit?
It was Donald Trump versus the Illuminati. And
Oh,
it
same
was
thing.
batshit insanity. While I was paying attention to the plot, okay, which is only for the first 15 minutes, they hit us with this fucking scene where Alex Crowley, who is a gray alien now, by the way, is conversing with an ancient Egyptian god about their plans to deliver the world to Lucifer. And then it fucking smash cuts to the surface of Mars, where a clone of Donald J. Trump is living in solitude because this is like 500 years in the future and the human race as we know it has died out. And
oh my god.
It's fucking ridiculous. Everything
It sounds amazing.
And it gets weirder from there. Bigfoot gets involved, and of course Bigfoot is black. And like there are these ridiculous fucking poorly choreographed fight scenes. At one point, there's a dance number.
There's a dance number.
Yeah, dude, Donald Trump gets to like this confrontation with some aliens on the fucking surface of Mars. And he's like, supercomputer, I need you to play Donald J. Trump's favorite playlist.
Oh my
And
god.
he starts fucking orange justicing on them.
Oh no. Orange justice.
It's fucking terrible, man.
I never thought I would hear you say those two words back to back. But you fucking did it, man. I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
Oh my god.
It was a nightmare. We had to wash our palettes with Samurai Champloo, which is fucking amazing, dude. You gotta catch up on that show and join us sometimes. We're like 9 episodes in,
Yeah.
and it's like my favorite fucking thing. I gotta say, it's amazing. Oh god, I gotta do the thing with the clock's hands, Charles.
Oh hell yeah.
Can you just look up the answer for this for me? I don't want to puzzle this shit out.
It's fucking annoying. It took me like 2 hours when I was going through it.
Then help a sister out.
I'm going to.
Yeah, dude.
I was really tired because I was just marathoning this fucking game. And like you can imagine, like I was just running in circles, talking to everyone in the town.
Oh yeah. Why are they all lying? Oh.
Yeah, it's fucking. But I mean, I moved past it. I forced it out of my brain, and now I've been suffered to live through it again.
Hell yeah, man. That's what you got yourself into when you told me to play this game, because I actually finished JRPGs now.
Only on stream.
Live on stream. And off stream, too. Fuck it. I'm crazy. I'm wild. I'm fucking wild, chat.
Oh, so I guess it contains a secret weapon for Edgar,
Hell yeah.
which is the chainsaw.
Fuck yeah, we're getting Edgar a chainsaw. Charles, what are you being for Halloween this year?
I'm being a depressed Xennial. Fucking.
Xennial. We were talking about this in one of the servers I'm in a little while ago. Isn't calling like the kids that are Dale's age the I generation the most fucking boomer thing you can call a generation?
It's the U generation.
It's the I generation because they're all on their Apple devices constantly.
The clock does not have a minute hand. I'm just reading the rumors.
Yeah, just read the answer, please.
It's the hour. Okay, it's 6:10:50.
Fuck yeah. 6, 10, 50. This game and its fucking clocks.
I mean, this is optional though.
I guess, but I'm glad I did it anyways.
The way you're supposed to figure it out is ridiculous. Like, I get the concept, right?
Yeah, everybody in the town lies because everybody in the town is a scoundrel, of course, but
Like, they all lie, like, which gives you enough information to figure out the actual time, because you could, like, kind of cross-reference them, but that's, like...
Let's see how this chainsaw do. Oh, the chainsaw's better drill, very nice.
It looks fucking incredible.
Yeah, I can't wait. Let's see it. Whip it out, Edgar. It just spins. Spin! I haven't played DMC5 yet, so I'll get back to you on that. But Virgil looks like the kind of character that would sound like Ben Shapiro.
Oh my god.
Foolishness, Dante. Now, let's say, hypothetically, I was your half-brother, and we both carried the blood of the demon Lord. Okay? Hypothetically, for the sake of argument.
Is DMC good? Is it like at all?
I played DMC 1, and it's kind of one of those games where like it is actually really good, but if you like fall off of playing it for a while, like I did, you're not gonna be able to pick it back up. Like you've gotta one shot that shit because DMC 1 is like it's basically a Metroidvania, honestly,
Nice.
but it's very easy to get lost in, and it's very cryptic and obtuse. But at the same time, like the combat's super fun. The exploration is actually really cool. I heard that in development, it was originally going to be a Resident Evil game before they decided they wanted to go in a completely different direction with it. And the Resident Evil DNA really shines through. Like the first game really feels like a weird Resident Evil spin-off. And the second game kind of has that same feeling, and I played it a little bit, but that one's regarded as like being so bad you should genuinely skip it. And then I'm going to be starting DMC 3 pretty soon. And from what I've heard, 3 onward, except for the shitty reboot that they did, but like 3, 4, and 5 are all very good games.
Nice.
I mean, they have the OST has the classic fucking line. Oh, I don't even want to read it out loud. We'll get there. We'll get there.
I was talking to one of my coworkers one day, and he was like, he's one of those dudes who will like recount every single detail of his day to you, like every day. You know what I mean?
God.
He'll be like, "Yeah, bro. So like, I don't know. I woke up. I grabbed the beer off of Juana's nightstand that she half finished from the night before, and I took the strainer out the kitchen sink, and I poured that shit through there, get all the flies out and shit. Then I went and did some laundry. Doing the laundry, I was looking across the street, I saw the mechanic was open, I was like, holy shit, bro, maybe I could get my new tires someday. So I came to work, got on my lunch, I had a couple more beers, I went back to work. I'm just waiting to go home, man. I'm just waiting, like that kind of. But over the course of 8 hours,
Yeah. I can't imagine working with somebody like that. That would drive me fucking insane.
He was just regaling me of this tale about how another fucking coworker came over to his house. Or he went over to his house and he saw that he had DMC4, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Man, why do you have DMC4, man? DMC5 is out." And he's like, "I don't know, man. I just kind of like DMC4." To which this fellow responded, "Bro, I don't even know why you're wasting your time. That's old. DMC4 is old.
God,
I got DMC5.
God, we do make fun of people with that mentality a lot, but God, how can we fucking not? Can you imagine?
Like,
why would you play Final Fantasy 14? We've already got 15.
That's even more fucking, oh no.
Hell, 16's gonna be here in a few months. Gonna have to throw 15 out again.
I'm already looking forward to Final Fantasy goddamn 16 too.
God, don't give me any fucking ideas.
Yeah, just make it a complete game, guys.
Imagine this hypothetical person we built in our head. Imagine him trying to wrap his head around the Final Fantasy VII remake. It's 7, but it's newer than 15! What the fuck?
I've seen people like that, dude. Like, oh man, it's a fucking nightmare, dude.
Oh god, then our hypothetical friend gets into Kingdom Hearts, and he's like, 1.5? What the fuck?
He's like, okay, so Kingdom Hearts 1 came out in 2002, right? I get that, okay? The second one came shortly after, okay? I get that.
But what the
once
fuck
we
is
get into
1.5?
this prequel, sequel, pre-sequel fucking nonsense, I'm getting confused.
Do I look like I know what an interquel is?
Do I look like I can, like, fucking read a book from start to finish and understand its contents?
This is just Tim. I'm just imagining this is Tim after getting into Japanese games.
Yeah, this is really just Tim like trying to explain to him
You're just
that Final
doing your
Fantasy
shit.
1, 2, and 3 are not Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3.
Cause you're just doing this shit. And you're just like working at Geiger's. You're just like stacking bottles, I imagine. And out of nowhere, you just feel a cold breeze from behind you, and you turn around and Tim's scratching the back of his neck, and he's like, "So, Charles, I had some questions about the chronology of the Persona games and where they fit into the greater SMT games."
I'm like, well, Tim. Push like a little button on the side of my head, and the fucking monocle flips down.
There's an SMT4, and then there's an SMT4 Apocalypse, but then there's also Strange Journey, and I just don't know what to make of it.
Is Shin Megami Tensei 3 and Shin Megami Tensei 3 featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry? Is that are those what's up with that?
There's two Persona 2s, for God's sake.
Holy shit, it's like which one do I play first? I mean, you could I just don't know.
And don't get me started on Pokemon Red and Blue. Which one comes first? Do I go alphabetically and play Blue, or do I go according to the color values and play Red?
Should I just play Red and look up a plot synopsis of Blue? Like, come on now, what's the deal
Then you got
here?
Black and White. Then you got Black and White version 2. And then they throw you a curveball, and all of a sudden it's X.
I gotta play 4 games in a row. Come on, Game Freak.
God damn it.
Pokemon started to get legitimately confusing though, because it's like, okay, Diamond Pearl, they released an improved version of Platinum. Okay, I dig that.
Okay.
They've done that twice now. Seems like it's gonna be the formula. Okay, Black and White.
We're minerals now.
2? Okay, well that sure is different. Now they're reselling us 2 more games. Okay, but it's a sequel, so that's cool. Okay. X and Y. We don't get a 3rd version. What's going on?
Game Freak, you okay? Game Freak, what are you doing?
Sword and Shield, we got shitty DLC. What's?
Yeah, that makes me. Do you think they're gonna release like a Pokemon Armor or some shit that'll be like the full release of the game with all the DLC, or are they not gonna do that?
No chance.
Because if they did that, I might consider getting into Sword and Shield.
Just don't. Just don't.
Yeah, I mean it's never gonna go on sale too.
No, never. It's a fucking Pokemon game.
Exactly.
They only appreciate in price. Trying to get your hands on Pokemon Diamond is like a fucking fruitless endeavor, and when you do, it's like $60.
That's weird, man. Nintendo's weird, dude. I wonder which games like Anniversary they're gonna fuck up next. Who's due to get fucked up next?
Oh no, Zelda. I think we're coming up on Zelda's 40th anniversary here.
Oh my god. They're gonna give it like a full remaster of like the CDI games, and that's it. Finally, you can play Wand of Gamelon on your Nintendo Switch for $60.
Songs of Mexico. I know the.
Well, yeah, but I don't know
Juarez.
I don't know the
No,
Spanish word for no. I don't.
No, it says I said it Juarez.
Juarez? No, Juarez is a goddamn it, man.
Where's that bad place in Mexico?
Bad place in I don't know Mexico.
Yeah, the whole place.
Mexico, it's like Tijuana. I don't know.
Yeah, I made some Tijuana fucking food out.
What the fuck is going on?
You're ridiculous, man.
I'm lost, by the way. I'm completely lost in Zoso. We are in the wrong neighborhood.
Just tell me have fucking some paella. Get your ass in here. Man, you don't speak any Spanish. What is like the? All of a sudden, you want to
say
bonita?
Bonita.
Sí.
Senora.
Charles, after this, how do you feel about streaming Danganronpa 3?
That's a 3, but see, there's a 2.5. And there's do you start with 3 and then you go back to 1 and 2?
got an
I mean-
Ultimate Despair Girls, and I don't know what the hell that's all about. They turned Danganronpa into a looter shooter. Goddamn, they'll turn anything into a looter shooter. First the Elder Scrolls.
No.
It's 2, 1, 3,
The Elder Scrolls.
First the Elder Scrolls, now my visual novels.
The Book of Rendition.
Nick just saying shit in the background again.
Yeah, they really are. It doesn't matter. There's no context. Everything's stream of consciousness.
Yeah, we're really talkative this stream. We've got a lot to talk about. We've got opinions.
That's not what I was talking about. Anyway.
But yeah, there's some pretty high demand for there's moderate demand for Danganronpa, and I want to play Danganronpa because I never finished the third game, so I think we're gonna stream that. I think shit's gonna get pretty wild,
Just might get wild.
dude. It gets very wild. First 2 games
So-
are just. I mean, you were
So
there.
did you?
You were there for several
Yeah.
plot critical moments.
Yeah, like like the moment you figured out your favorite waifu was a dude, and also that you were probably a flaming homosexual.
Yeah, that was where everything turned around.
That really was a turning point in your life. It was just an innocuous moment.
Well, I wanted to show Stellar, so I looked him up on like the Danganronpa wiki, and in the little data box, it was like, oh, gender, male. Hey, wait a second. Now hold on now.
Like I'm gonna open the wiki so I could like reenact the moment.
It's so fucking funny. Don't reenact it quite yet. I need to pour myself another glass of Big Blue.
The Barrio. Didn't even need the internet.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, so it was like you were just going through the whole thing because you were like, yeah, look at the picture, full name Chihiro Fujisaki. She's a student. She's good at computer programming and powerful. She's good at programming.
She's gonna
Her
be
hobbies
programming
include
and
programming,
PowerPoint
baking,
presentations.
and reading. And then you get down to the goals, and you're like, yeah, she has a goal to get out from the killing school life, which was inevitably failed, and to become stronger so he could finally reveal his true gender. Wait.
I can almost spit it. Holy shit.
And then you go down to type of hero, and it's genius cross-dresser,
Oh
and
my
it just hit you like
God.
like a ton of bricks.
Dude, I almost spit take here and you reenact that. That's the funniest shit.
'Cause it really
I
was.
legitimately didn't know. I legitimately didn't see it coming.
Because it was just so cute too. Because Stellar's like, oh, she's cute, and you're like, yeah. Her ambitions are to get out from the killing school life and to become stronger, so he can finally reveal his true gender.
My voice cracked. I remember it fucking vividly. And then it was kind of like, how do I describe this? Have you ever watched Jimmy Neutron?
Oh. Yeah.
When he'll be like, oh man, I'm having a brain blast, and it'll go into his head and it'll show his internal workings and shit.
Yeah.
I felt like it was that, and my entire personality as a person was decided right then and there. I'm like, wait, no, wait, that's gay. But wait, am I gay? Wait, it's not gay if I'm female.
Oh no,
I'm
that
having,
was the moment.
I mean, I was trans before that, but I'd like to think that's how it happened.
You came into school the next day and you were just Mary.
No, that was after Mary, actually. I was trying to make Mary work in like freshman year, but I dropped that hopefully pretty fast for Nanashi.
No, see, because you dropped it for Lolly.
No, actually, Lolly predates Mary is the thing, because that was middle school. I was actually
Oh,
Nanashi for
God.
the majority of high school.
This is so cringy thinking about this.
I mean, I did a lot of stupid shit in high school.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of a moment that like we haven't told here on
And
stream.
they all blend together because it's just constantly it felt like every day I was on some new fucking stupid bullshit. Oh,
I'm trying to
God.
think. Oh, there was a moment.
Okay,
We're
so
like-
that whole fucking debacle I just went through was a dead end. I have no idea where I'm going to get 7.
Did you de-rust the door?
De-rust the no, I haven't gotten to a door that's prompted me to de-rust it.
There's a guy standing next to the inn
Okay.
who's gonna sell you some de-ruster.
Okay. We're making progress, I swear. We actually have made progress.
Yeah, no, we got Tara now, right?
Yeah, Tara joined the party.
Yeah, we got
No,
Tara
wait, I
now.
think I left before. I think I need to go back for her, actually. That's why she wasn't in the fucking... Okay, you know, I'm gonna go back to Tara real quick. Because I think
Yeah.
we left without picking her up.
So, update chat. We did not make any progress yet.
Nope, not yet. But hey,
We
we're only
talked
an
about
hour...
the N-word for about 30 minutes straight.
We're only an hour and 15 minutes into the stream. I might do a spooky marathon stream. Who knows? I want to do something fun for Halloween.
You could do the Persona 1 Snow Queen route.
Oh, dude, you know who we should get on Halloween? Who probably has no plans on Halloween because, of course, he doesn't.
What?
Dude, Mr. Pesher. He could tell us spooky stories.
Yeah.
Have you
That'd
seen
be
a
cool.
picture of him lately? He posted a picture.
Oh
of
my
himself.
god, yeah.
He's got that ominous 5 o'clock shadow again. Nothing good.
Yeah, it's like a
Nothing good comes
hologram
of
of
that.
5 o'clock shadow.
Nothing good comes of that, dude. I remember there would be days when he'd come in with a 5 o'clock shadow and a fucking 1,000-yard stare.
No, the thing is he shaves every morning, but then when he drinks his cocktail of like C4 Monster Energy and coffee and Mountain Dew,
It grows
like
back.
he grows one real quick, yeah.
God damn.
By the end of the day, it's not a 5 o'clock shadow, it's like full grown stubble.
What the fuck? We've already done this. We've already had this conversation. Okay. Humbaba's back again? Oh my god, we have to defeat him without getting blown away. This is such bullshit.
I love him.
Fucking Humbaba, you fucking douche.
He's such a dumb tard.
We can't say that.
What, dumb tard?
You just don't say tard. Come on, man.
He's a dumb tard.
Charles. It's gotten so bad that, like, when my dad will say dumb shit, I'll accidentally call him Charles. I'll probably do it in vice versa to you.
Like what?
I don't want to fucking talk about it. It's just his shit.
I'm very curious now.
I'll be like, Dad, you get angry. You just gotta be a little bit more stoic about it. And he's like, wait, why are you talking about stone shoes? I'm like, Dad.
I've never. Hey, Nanashi. What's with all these fucking shoes in the basement?
God damn it, we don't even have a basement.
You hiding something from me, boy? You don't have a
Surprisingly-
basement, then where does your
surprise-
dad do his experiments?
In the garage.
There is a
Surprisingly-
fine line between a garage and a basement.
Surprisingly, he didn't seem overly disappointed about the body pillow. He's just like,
He
oh,
just
your
walks
pillow.
in, he's like,
He was like, oh, your pillow came finally. You've been waiting for that for months. Yeah.
so that's it, huh? Well,
Nice.
so rent's due on the 1st.
Oh my god.
You want to have that in my household, you gotta pay your way.
I mean, I'd work at a gas station for it. Not gonna lie, having a Dakimakura has made sleeping a lot easier.
Doesn't know.
Oh yeah, shit's great, dude. Oh man. Oh, so he has little variants of his chainsaw animation because sometimes he won't do the spin. He'll just have a little fucking Jason mask on and shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah. When he's using the like the tools and shit.
Yeah, I like that. It's nice little variants.
Well, yeah, he doesn't want to get any shrapnel in his eye. He's very good with workshop safety.
Hell yeah, Mr. Potter would love him.
Mr. Potter and Edgar. He is basically Edgar, though. Like, let's be real. Like, did he tell you guys? Or wait, we were in the same class. So like his origin story of him getting with his wife.
Oh, I don't remember this actually.
It was like it was something so like flamboyant and ridiculous. Like I could totally imagine Edgar doing it.
All I remember from physics class was, Tim, isn't that just a scooter? No.
Holy
see?
fucking shit.
It's got a kickstand.
Holy shit,
I
man.
think I've gotten out Microsoft Paint to explain that once or twice on stream because it's just too good not to share.
Oh my god. Especially because we had some like Firefly looking ass spaceship with like a gyroscope.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Them, like,
We had a lot of fun with that one. It was
we actually put some thought into it. And fucking Tim's just out here, like, completely oblivious of the existence of electric scooters.
It's got a kickstand. That's what the gyroscope comes in.
Oh my god. A gyroscopic
I'm
kickstand would be dope, though.
I'm never gonna forget where the fucking gyroscope is because of that stupid shit. I'm telling you what. That shit is ingrained in my dome. Alright, this is
Yeah, he did his job as a teacher very
this,
well.
This is much harder without my dedicated healer.
That your dedicated wham.
My dedicated wham. To run the dedicated server.
I really just say dedicated wham.
Hell yeah, dude. Dedicated wham is still funny. If Cake Catboy made a joke about it, it's still funny.
I don't even know who that is.
I'm gonna slam your head against the bar counter right now. Can't just be out here dissing my religion like that.
I don't even know who that is, man.
They grant me the robot cat boys.
You know it would be actually crazy to not know? Like, that it existed, though.
What?
Fucking electric
Electric
scooters.
scooters. God, it's gonna be a nightmare if Tim knows all the weird, obscure shit that I'm in. You're like, oh, Cake Catboy? Yeah, I'm familiar with their body of work.
My
Watch
God.
him on Twitch all the time. Might get to VTubing myself. And that would be a nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's already unsettling enough, but then Tim's voice behind, like it would just make it even weirder.
Oh my god. I mean, that's the way the streams are going, man. Like it or not. Well, the wheels are in motion. Lily's doing amazing work.
It's okay, Twitch has a chat-only option. Because it legitimately freaks me out. It's like one of those, like, oh, I'm scared of small holes, you know, like pores.
Yeah,
pores and
tryptophobia and
surfaces.
shit.
It's like one of those stupid ass, like
Is there a
Madison.
is there a term for the irrational fear of VTubers? I gotta look this up.
It's not irrational.
It is completely irrational. Okay, I'm getting autofill results.
Oh no.
Okay, I don't think there's a word for this now. I don't know, but you are mentally ill for being afraid of VTubers. They're the way of the future, man.
I'm not afraid of them. It's legitimately.
Your fear rules you.
It activates a fight or flight response, not dissimilar to the monkey Ryuji and the squirrel Futaba.
And that's completely irrational. Next, you're gonna tell me that like Animal Crossing freaks the fuck out of you. You used to have a problem with a few things, man.
Animal Crossing looks fine.
And
It's
that's
just
a sign of
holy shit.
homosexuality.
Like this all about bloop shit. Like what the fuck is that?
What?
Guard Cholo live.
Oh my god.
Ring any bells?
Nah, I don't. I honestly don't really watch many VTubers outside of my friends and maybe like Gargura and whatever that
I was
dumb
about to
fucking
say,
dog
dude,
is.
it's Gargura Cholo live.
I just watched the Lolly Shark and the dumb fucking dog. Those are the two ones that I keep up with.
I don't know, man. It's probably the weird jerky movements and like the fucking. Yeah, I can't watch it. I gotta click it off.
I mean, we're going to have to get you set up on the fucking VTubing thing as well. Why not? You have a little fucking malformed anime Charles. Just give it a try. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, you're gonna try it. This is the future of the channel. So you know how like celebrities, right? Celebrities kind of like got into like being YouTubers in recent times. You know, started having shit like Jablinski Games. And
Yeah.
Will Smith just generally being Will Smith and ruining everything for everyone.
Yeah.
So like, who do you think is going to be the celebrity that tries to jump onto the VTuber train? Because I know one of the Ethoughts did with like Pokimane and shit. But like, who's gonna be the first like big name celebrity? Like, are we ever gonna reach a point in society where Steven Seagal starts his VTubing career?
Yeah, right. Fucking Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson. The cat ears Woody, I'm gonna fucking die. But it's gonna happen is the thing. Like, but it might be like, oh, I know who it's gonna be. The answer is fucking obvious, actually, if you think about it for 2 seconds. Who is it always?
Kanye.
It's Jaden Smith.
Oh.
Like, seriously thinking, I'll bet money on this. It's gonna be fucking
Yeah.
Jaden Smith.
Yeah, I really, yeah.
Like, you
Jaden
can
Smith
see
didn't
it,
occur to
right?
me, but Yeah. No, totally.
Like, oh my god. And he will be the funniest. He will be the funniest fucking shit, too. Oh god, because he'll just be saying stupid shit.
I mean, yeah, it'll be funny. I can see the comedic value of it.
Like, it won't be great
But
for reasons that he wants it to be great, but there'll be like some clip compilations worth watching.
yeah, it'll just be like fucking just Jaden Smith's Twitter quotes, but in live action.
Except
fucking
not.
Anime girl. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he already has a VTuber model. He can just use the character design from the shitty anime he made. Dude, it makes too much sense. I'm gonna be so angry when I'm right.
Wait, Jaden Smith has an anime?
Yeah, it was called like Neo Yokio or some shit. It was bad. It was terrible.
No.
It causes cancer in small primates. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. You know it. It is bad.
We tested lab rats with the fucking. We just let him watch the whole first season.
We couldn't get any new lab rats because of the coronavirus outbreak, so we just reused the ones we used to grow a human ear on the back on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they developed cancer after watching it. Sure thing. See that right there? That's a blind tumor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are also the lab that did the surgery on the grape. Why, yes. Okay, I've talked to everyone here. I've talked to all of these fuckers. I've explored the entire reaches of this town. So we have to have triggered the thing that'll make Tara stay in our party.
I remember you having to beat like a really tough boss battle.
Yeah, we just beat fucking what's his name? We just beat Humbaba for the fucking second time.
Yeah, then you should be good.
Yeah, but we did this last time and Tara just did not stick around.
Huh.
Okay, well now Tara's in the party.
Okay.
That's
Well,
so
sit.
fucking weird. I know what I did.
What'd you
It's
do?
very weird that it caused this. I went to the place that you need to go for Locke's quest, but I was underleveled, so I got out of there. And I guess that fucked it up. I don't know. It's genuinely bizarre.
I really have no idea. It's gonna be a big confuse from me.
It's fucking weird. The anime we're gonna watch after Samurai Champloo, I don't know. I think I might rewatch one of my favorites. You know, either Cowboy Bebop or Assassination Classroom, or we might move on to watching something new with the lads. I don't know.
You still haven't watched JoJo, my dude.
Yeah, but that's a long series, so I'm watching that in my personal time.
They're conveniently split into like 9
I
to
guess
20
so.
episode chapters.
I got
well.
myself re-caught up to where I was, so now I'm watching more shit.
It truly is something else, dude.
Oh yeah, it slaps.
You haven't lived until you've seen fucking Josephu Joestar fucking deflect a laser beam out of a shot glass.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. No way. Yeah, have her learn the shit from Carbuncle.
Carbuncle's a good ass, bro. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Let's make sure
She-
Okay, there we go.
She reflects, she protect.
She protect, she raise. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to Zozo and get the D Ruster. Get the WD-40. High fantasy.
Yeah, right. Homeboy's just selling bootleg WD-40 out the end.
Some Laytonville shit. I can see that happening in Laytonville.
Yeah, dude, I mean, you already have the weird fucking, like, blanket caravan?
Oh my god, the blanket caravan! That needs to in our Laytonville RPG. That needs to be involved in something. That needs to be a game mechanic.
Well, that's obviously the Gunchuck Dancers fucking place, dude, because they're all draped in these fucking, like, tapestries and blankets and shit.
What if we have a feature where you can fight previous bosses, right? Like you'll go in the real world to where the blanket caravan is, right? And every time you
In the
beat a
real
boss-
world or the real world?
in the non-metaphysical real world, holy shit. I do have to fucking make that distinction considering the setting of the Goetia RPG. But like every time you beat a boss, there'll be a new design of blanket that they'll have hanging out, and if you gaze into it long enough, it'll transport you into like a harder version of a past boss fight.
Or it could, like, take you into a randomly generated dungeon with that
shit.
font, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it'll be like one depicting like a vast desert landscape with a fucking lone gunblade cowboy.
Yeah. See,
And
now
it'll
we're
just
getting-
take you to, man, we had some cool shit for Goetia, man.
We do.
The fucking, like, the pyramid, because, okay, there's a real world and a dream world. We're not talking about the... And then there's the real world. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, because the dream world, okay, has its own day and night cycle.
I'm looking around. Oh, is this the guy selling the WD-40? Okay,
Should
no,
be.
he's not.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm a little lost.
The thing said it's next to the inn.
Well, there is nothing in or around the inn that is helping us. I've interacted with literally everything. Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm looking it up.
Okay.
I'm looking it up. Okay, so there should be a carrier pigeon.
Where?
I mean, just flying around, I guess.
Alright.
You need to approach the carrier pigeon.
Well, I mean, alright, man. You gotta deal with fucking constant random encounters, but I guess, yeah, we'll find a pigeon. It's some bullshit, man.
Oh my god. Am I reading this right? It says the city of Zozos is run down as ever. The carrier pigeon, being a pigeon, does not care and will momentarily land. Approach it and it will fly off again right past the pub.
Okay, there's nothing around the pub or the fucking anywhere. I think that we need to go somewhere else to trigger shit that will happen here. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
I'm certain that's what it is, so I'm just gonna go back to checking villages.
I'm just gonna go back to Chicken Village. Well, you have the airship now.
Yeah, so
So
travel
that's-
is very easy.
Oh! So you fucking... So you saw the carrier pigeon when you first got the airship, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to go to Miranda then.
To who?
To Miranda, the town Miranda.
Who the fuck Miranda?
I'm sending you a World of Ruin map.
Oh yeah. Lord knows we're gonna need that shit.
You should pin it in the conversation so I don't have to keep sending it to you.
Oh wait, we should watch. I still gotta watch fucking Fate Zero. We can watch Fate Zero as a family after we're done with Samurai Champloo. But I don't know, man. Watching Samurai Champloo makes me really in the mood for fucking Cowboy Bebop because they're both similarly great shows, amazing soundtracks. Have you watched Cowboy Bebop yet, Charles?
Not yet. Not yet.
It's good, man. You want to talk about some fucking Gunblade Cowboys?
Oh no.
Dude, Spike was the original Space Cowboy. That show was great.
Oh yeah, so Miranda's just southeast of Zozo then.
Southeast?
Yeah. Like all the way southeast though. Like you go south all the way.
And then you go east on that little
Yeah.
peninsula.
Yeah.
The little land dog. Oh god, it's Death Gaze. Fuck,
Oh!
fuck, 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 fuck,
Well,
fuck.
you gotta try it. You gotta, okay, this is once in a lifetime, chat.
Once in a lifetime. Okay.
Oh no, we got bots.
We do?
Yeah, we got bots. It's okay, I'm banning them.
Yeah, ban with extreme prejudice.
It's
There's
okay.
sand in my boots. Is that a little Picard? No, that's not Picard. But hey,
Alright.
how you doing there? Ghetto rigged. Ah, yes. Nice to meet you.
I've banned the bots.
Okay, yeah, we're getting fucked up by Death Gaze. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill Death Gaze. Well, Tara's casting Rage. She's doing her best. Arrow. Okay. Alright, we just got fed our own ass. Our whole own ass. Okay, the last time we saved was back here. Well, we're gonna reload this save after we, wasted all that time. Now we're not gonna waste all that time in Zoso. But yeah, what the fuck is Death Gaze's deal, anyways?
Death Gaze, so he's the one that you only encounter in the airship, right?
Yes. Like, I know that he's sort of like Ultimate Weapon from FF7.
Yes, sort of. But after your encounter with him, he basically kind of transports to a random tile on the map.
Yeah.
Until you beat him. But he runs away anyway during most of his encounters, so you kind of gotta annoyingly, fight him like 3 or 4 times.
He's got Ultimate Weapons bullshit going on.
Fuck, that was really annoying in FF7.
Ultimate Weapon was the only weapon I beat other than Diamond Weapon. I got to Aerial Weapon and I'm like, I don't have the autism for this.
Okay, so Ghetto Rigged is saying Death Gaze is more likely to show up around Kefka's tower.
Really? Nice.
Which is very interesting, Ghetto Rigged.
I think we gotta get a little stronger before we take on Death Gaze.
But yeah, I mean, there's things to do. We only got four party members.
I do want to attempt the super bosses.
Yeah, the dragons and whatnot.
Hell yeah. I already bumbled into the Earth Dragon because I was checking out the whatnot.
I'm pretty sure there's a person in a village who tells you, like, the locations of all of them.
Nice.
I could be wrong, though.
Everyone's alive. We're all doing well. So what's up? If we get confused, we can just ask Snickers when she comes back online.
I mean, then again, I've completed this game multiple times. There's just a lot to it, man. There's a lot of fucking little shit going on.
Yeah, it reminds me again of like the end game in Chrono Trigger.
Like, I would have never remembered that you have to go to Miranda before Zozo after you see the carrier pigeon on the airship.
Okay, well, I'm seeing a pigeon right now.
Yeah, there you go.
And the pigeon just fucked off, so now I assume it's going to Zoso.
Yeah. Well, you gotta investigate what the carrier pigeon delivered, you know what I'm saying?
It didn't deliver anything, it's just fucking off to Zoso.
Yeah, but he delivered it. Actually, it delivered a letter to one of the townsfolk.
Well, it just fucked off to Zoso, so that's where we're going.
All right. Well, we're just going straight to Cyan. We're not getting any of the backstory. Okay, fine.
All right. And this is. Oh, well, I've already checked this out, actually. Because Cyan is the one writing these letters pretending to be this chick's dead husband, right?
Oh, yes, you did. You did.
Yeah, because Silas remarks
Do that.
like this is Cyan's handwriting.
Yeah, you must not have
I just
like
didn't.
triggered the pigeon.
Yeah, I didn't touch the pigeon.
Thing.
You got to give it a little petsies.
You got it. Yeah, good boy. And then he gets the inspiration to go for his next delivery.
Yeah, Slock never fucking feeds him.
Cyan never feed.
All right. Well, now we're in zone. Yeah, he's like right here. He's right at the fucking entrance now.
That was very sudden.
Yeah, so now we're back on track. We're making progress.
Yeah, we finally made some progress.
All
Are you
right.
going for all characters? I don't think you've actually elaborated on that yet.
What?
Are you going for all the characters?
Yeah. I may have. I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to get Shadow back because I really don't remember what I did, but I think I helped him back up when I was supposed to.
Shadow pulled a life alert.
Yeah.
He pulled through.
But I you know, when I play these RPGs, I try to do all the post game and optional content that I can.
Like, I was surprised you did most of the shit in Chrono Trigger too.
I did everything except that weird sun boss, and that was only because you told me the weird sun boss was bullshit.
I don't even think there's very much. Like, you get some cool. Like, you get the rainbow equipment from doing that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But it didn't really lead into a quest line, which is what I was there for, because those post game quest lines are fucking amazing.
Oh, they fucking hit, dude.
Oh my god.
Gal's story, I. Honestly.
Oh, I'm totally
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be real,
doing
my
Gal's
G.
story.
Yeah.
Gal is one of my favorites. They're all my favorite. I love all of these fucking characters.
So, did you get backstory about Gal yet in the game?
All I really know about Gao is that he was abandoned or left behind by his parents. I don't know anything more than that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the door. Okay, it makes sense now. I've got the degreaser, I've got the WD-40.
See, now things are making sense.
Yeah, now we're Mount Zozo. I want to drop a save state.
Yeah, because there is a dragon around here.
Yep,
Yeah.
got a Lebolus. Okay, all of our attacks are missing. Very nice. Very casual.
The waterworks. The waterworks. I would be much more concerned about the slave tower.
Oh, fuck. I've heard about the slave tower.
It's fucking so good though. Because when you get to the top, you get this relic that allows you to cast 2 spells in 1 turn.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dope, might even say. Fuck, did I not give an Esper to Terra? God damn it, why am I like this? I didn't give her Carbuncle.
Bro, the slave tower for me was extremely difficult. And I had Ultima.
We are gonna be doing that Ultima grind.
Yeah.
Can't believe you did the Ultima.
It was
grind.
fun though. You can't believe I did it, you said?
Yeah, dude, that sounds incredibly fucking stupid.
Well, with the speed up on, it took me like an hour and a half, I think.
Still, it's pretty impressive. It took you a fucking hour and a half to speed up. What is the economizer?
I did not know about this economizer.
So I'm gonna be real. I don't know how I feel about like. So there was like a Square Enix interview relatively recently with one of the big cheeses, right? I don't remember which one exactly. But they asked him about a bunch of the rumors for Final Fantasy games around this era, you know, like 6, 7, and 8, I think specifically were the focus. And he basically said all the fan theories were false and you shouldn't think about them, which I'm not really sure how I feel about that.
Whoa.
Like,
All the fan theories are thought false.
yeah, like stuff like, Squall being dead and most of FF8 is just him hallucinating his hero fantasy and shit.
Oh my god.
Like, I've never really cared much for stuff like that, but there's a theory that Gogo, the secret mime character, is actually Setzer's old flame after she went into hiding and shit.
Oh shit.
So there's stuff like that, and I mean, like, other than that, Gogo has zero characterization, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely none. So, like, I don't
Yeah.
see, like, I don't see why you gotta, like, I don't know, man. I think
Why you gotta be
weird
so rude?
theories like that, enrich a character that otherwise kind of has nothing going for her, despite being a free source of Ultima.
I don't think the gender is even confirmed either, so it's truly
It actually
ambiguous.
is. Apparently, in the game's code, Gogo is like counted as a male character for the purpose of things like the charm spell and shit. But still,
Okay.
I mean, fuck it. It's more interesting if it's like if she's like related to another character's backstory that way.
Yeah, but Ghetto Rig, tell us about the economizer.
Yeah,
I
what's
did
the
not get
economizer?
that. I don't think I've ever picked that up.
Prepare to watch me be bad at it.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
What does the economizer do?
If you grind it enough. Yeah, I can never beat him. I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Fuck.
That shit is fucking hard. And you haven't gotten the Ramu Esper yet, have you, Nanashi?
Yeah, I've gotten the Ramu Esper. Ramu is like the first Esper you get.
Fuck, there's one Esper, or I might be thinking about FF5. Fuck, these games are starting to blend together in my mind.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there's a summon that you have to find in the wild. And once you beat it, he becomes your summon. Can you confirm this for me, Getter Rigged, or was that in FF5?
That sounds like some FF5 shit. Gameplay-wise, FF5 is what I want to play after this, because it's got that meaty class system. It's got blue mages. Blue.
Should we just play that next?
I don't know, man. I got a lot of Final Fantasy games on my plate right now. Still playing 12, still playing 15, still playing Type 0. Someday I'll finish 8. I've given up on 2. That's an official statement. I'm not gonna finish 2. I got to the point where you gotta go get Ultima. And I don't know, this ain't it, Chief.
Oh, I didn't know what you were asking, Getter Rigged. I'm sorry. Yes, my name is Charles.
Yeah, Charles is the one with the deep voice, and I'm Nanashi.
Oh, the question I had was, there was a summon, either in FF5 or FF6, that you get from a rare wild encounter. The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking it's FF5, though, if I'm being honest.
I'm thinking Arby's.
But yeah, that economizer shit sounds ridiculous. Yeah, it's FF5, I thought so. Well, shit. I mean, every day I spoil more and more of specific JRPGs for Nanashi.
Well, I mean, there's all the stuff you haven't played yet, so if I just get to that first. Quickly, if I play Suikoden, Charles can't fuck it up for me.
Yeah. I could tell you some shit about Suikoden, my friend.
Oh, you played Suikoden?
Death and betrayal. No, I told you, for some reason, in my early teens, I went on binges where I would just look up plot synopses for JRPGs so that like I could become.
Stupid motherfucker.
I thought it would make me become a better writer, maybe. I think it might have worked in my favor, but now.
I mean, you should just play the JRPGs. Because then you want to become a better writer and actually experience these for yourself. Like, I don't even know what the fuck a Suikoden is. I just know it's a good JRPG series, and I should probably play it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I was in my early teens. It was very misguided effort.
Yeah, compared to the shit I was doing, that isn't that stupid.
But thankfully, I mean, I played many of them, so.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've naturally forgotten a lot of the finer details and that shit, but.
Yeah, God, imagine reading all the plot synopsis for all the fucking Final Fantasy games.
I did it.
I lived it. That was my reality. I live with it every day.
It's stupid, I know. Does the plot twist still hit though? For some reason, I don't know if I internalized it or not, honestly.
Nah, man, they're delivered really well.
Like the shit in FF10, like there's. Yeah.
I love how you choke up whenever we start talking about FF10.
Why legitimately?
Yeah,
I think that fractured me. I think that fractured my psyche.
That
I think
fractured
that's...
both of us at the same time.
Yeah, there's just these two raving lunatics who just started acting suspicious around the same time.
Started
They
spreading.
must have think we were giving each other fucking hand jobs for crack or some shit.
Yeah. No, it was pretty obvious we were talking about FF10.
Oh no, we made it abundantly clear.
Look, we would not shut the fuck up about it. Because we had like a morning study hall with each other every Monday, so after a full weekend of just playing FF10 for like 15 hours straight, we'd come back and discuss.
There's a lot of people who aren't big fans of FF10.
FF10 seems really polarizing.
It really, for some, I mean, if you grew up on Final Fantasy, because you said FF6 was a nostalgic game, so I'm assuming you grew up on this shit. Then FF10, I could see that being like a big departure. You know.
I think that I don't know, FF. Oh, it's stealing my fuck. Oh, it's a mugbear. Fuck, it's stealing my gold. I just realized that, but. I think that Final Fantasy has this weird rhythm to it, right? Where ever since like the PS1 days, you know, the first cycle kind of avoided this because you had 7, which was well received, and then 8, which wasn't really well received, but then 9 was kind of like universally loved because it was a return to form of the high fantasy, you know?
Well, no, 9 was polarizing as hell too.
I remember people disliking 9, but like this is about people looking back at the series in retrospect. Because after 9 came out, you know, people probably softened up a little bit to 8.
Well, the thing about looking at it in retrospect is like all of these games,
you know,
like since 5, have been incredibly polarizing.
Yeah. But like looking back, you know the series isn't going to go in that direction forever, is what I'm saying. Because then 10 came out, was super polarizing, but us looking back, we know that they came back, they gave us 12. You know, 13 and 15 are probably going to be looked at the same way because 16's going back to the more competent and fantasy-like style. I'm having a stroke, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. Please like 13. I don't want to be the only person on earth that likes 13 and isn't just shit posting on a fucking 4chan board. I really liked Lightning Returns. It's cool.
Yeah. It's one of, I don't know. I'm not going to talk about Final Fantasy 13.
Well, I mean, you have the wrong opinion about lots of things, like VTubers, so it's fine. Fuck, Tara died. I need to pay more attention. Why are we summoning Ifrit?
That was a missed input.
Did I give that order? Number 9 large.
Excuse me.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 4, number 5, number 45. Extra cheese, hold the dip.
Oh no, hold on. Oh my god,
Are you alright, Charles? What's happening?
Oh, I'm watching the VTuber says the N-word video.
It's so good! If it's the one I think, she has such a cute way of saying it, but it's so fucking bad. And like that particular scene is just infamous.
Oh my... There's like a few English people in chat who are like, yes, we did it, boys.
We did it, boys. We've achieved what we've came here to do.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, we got some nice shields that I should probably put on. Hell yeah. What's up here? Oh, whoa, what's this?
Oh!
Gold hairpins!
Is this it? Oh, the gold hair print
Oh, I
pen.
probably should give her relics. That might be a good idea. How's
Terms of service? Oh yeah, we're very concerned about our terms of service. We're playing this. Fuck, who was it, dude? Fucking, what's the dude's? Hironobu Sakaguchi.
Hironobu
fucking Papa-
Sakaguchi sent me a
Papa Sack
special
himself.
a special copy with an extended translation based off of Ted Woolsey's work, with some bug fixes and also a speed up and quick saving function. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? No, I'm putting the golden hairpin on Celeste. I remember now.
Good job. Wise choice.
Well, she's the one rocking Kira right now, so.
Yeah, it was truly a marvel of technology, though. They used something similar to the Sonic 3 and Knuckles lock-on technology to get more ROM space on the cartridge.
Man, it always comes back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles with you.
It always does. I mean, lock-on tech, man, that was revolutionary.
Never used again.
Everyone's talking about it now.
I mean, they kind of are, man. I mean, what the fuck is DLC but just fucking lock-on technology from the new age, but it's significantly less cool.
What is a double-layered Blu-ray disc other than a lock-on DVD?
Man, where would we be if not for Sonic and Knuckles?
We wouldn't be anywhere, dude. We wouldn't have the fucking Angel Island Zone music.
Fuck, that is true.
We wouldn't have Angry Knuckles. We wouldn't have Knuckles. Like, we would not have Knuckles, bro.
You know it's sad but true!
Knack, it's Knuckles.
God, dude, we have a stream where we just listen... where we just listen and commentate over the entire fucking Black Album. Just suffer through it together.
Are you sure about that?
You are! Older than thou! You lie so much you believe yourself! Judging on the Ow! Good times. We have good times on this channel.
My God, we gotta call Tim Skaggs and have
Oh
a
my
karaoke. That's gonna be the live action Fluffy Tail shit.
Dude, every fucking bit, he'd just be like humming one over and over. He loved that song.
Which is especially fucking scary that he's like singing songs about dead bodies and shit in the middle of like English class.
Just doing his thing, singing Metallica songs, vomiting into his monster, and then not flinching as he drinks it back up.
I mean, didn't he talk about like killing people at the school
Oh,
at
yeah.
certain points?
Oh yeah, he's like, sometimes I get dark thoughts.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Oh yeah, Ghetto Rig doesn't know.
Oh god, Ghetto Rig doesn't know about Tim. Tim is
He
our
doesn't know
age.
about the
We grew
extended
up
Fluffy
with
Tail
Tim.
lore.
Oh my god, there's so much lore. Okay, how do I sum up Tim in like a paragraph or less? How do I put him in a tweet? He's just this fucking guy, alright? He's just fucking. He. This is the kind of guy who will find out, okay, that peppermint extract has trace amounts of alcohol in it, and he will nearly kill himself chugging entire bottles of peppermint extract back to back just to feel a little drunk. Okay? That's the best way I could sum up his energy. This
Like
is a real
in
story of what he would do.
like we were in the band, in the high school band, and Tim also happened to be in this band, okay?
He's our age now, so he's like what, 20, 22, somewhere in that range.
He's like, I think he's almost 21.
Okay, so he's younger than both of us, I think, then, right?
Yeah. But fucking yeah, like so the way our band room was set up, it was like this big kind of hall
Please
type of thing.
Don't mention the band room adjacent to Tim, for fuck's sake. I can't. Does anybody have the tuner?
In the middle, towards the back of the room, okay, was like this big ass stage, and there was like a little walkway behind it with all these shelving units to store spare instruments and whatnot, okay? I fucking go back there to like grab a guitar stand or some shit, and Tim is straight chugging like half of one bottle of peppermint extract, and then he puts it away and gets a new one and drinks like half of that and puts it away.
For reference, this happened when we were like 16 and 17, right?
Some shit, dude.
Like, this kid really liked drinking.
Just to drink in school, just to like be able to buy alcohol.
And not even alcohol, but like he also got really in a way over his energy drinks, I remember. Like
he got to the point
about not being able to buy monsters and shit, and I'm like, Tim, it's bull urine.
Yeah, it's literally you're drinking piss, Tim.
It's literally bull urine. Oh, he smelled incredibly minty fresh. That was the only thing he'd do, though. Like, one time we were on a band tour, and we stopped, where we were doing our show, and there was, like, a row of shops, so the teacher was like, hey, if you guys want to fuck around and do tourist shit, because we're in fucking Fort Bragg or whatever, do that for a little while after we got everything set up, and we're just waiting around. And he found this novelty shop, and they were selling, like, these little boxes of spritz. These little boxes of spritz.
Oh
no! And they were labeled stuff like, oh yeah, fucking British voice in a can, it's like novelty shit. But he reads the ingredients, and wouldn't you know it, trace amounts of alcohol. And he just bought like a bunch of it and was just huffing it, trying to. And the worst part is, we can't write a movie about him because he's writing a sitcom about us. Oh my god. No shit. Oh god, I have to fully.
You can't have a world with both, man.
I have to fully pause because I just have to relate to you. This shit makes me so happy. Oh my god, dude. he'd be like, so yeah, I'm working on my pilot for the show. I'm gonna call it Miners, you see. And in the show, there's a character based off of you, Nanashi, but I use your old name, Kyrie. And they're addicted to nicotine. And they also have they have homosexual feelings towards me, which causes them conflict throughout the show. And don't even get me started about his weird attraction to me. Because that's what really gave us the finest moments. The pencil drop.
There's
The
a
I don't give
lot.
jack diddly squat. The fucking there's so many arcs
So many
to
moments.
this goddamn anime. Oh
And it's all
god,
because of unrequited love, dude. That is the central theme driving. It's
Dude.
propelling our anime.
fucking dumb.
I mean, think about it. Marianne, Rihanna, fucking
Oh, God.
Mercury, Tim.
Well, I never had a thing for Mercury, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, God, he doesn't... Oh, I remember now. I remember who did.
Oh my
How could I
god.
forget? That's objectively the best arc.
It really is. And they all happened at separate times, too. But sometimes they would fucking overlap, dude. Like, you know when you're watching an anime and it's like, all the scenes so far have been related to this one arc, but then, like, at the end of an episode, some oddball fucking scene happens and you're like, what the hell? And, like, throughout the next couple of episodes, like, they cut in and shit and you're like, what the fuck? What? And then things start falling into place, and now you have these two equally autistic scenarios interplaying.
Oh, I think I just fucked myself over.
You usually do that.
Okay, we can't run away from the Blitz Dragon, so we're just gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep.
I forgot to tell you there was a dragon in here.
You know, I shouldn't have opened that chest!
Oh no.
Now I know! Okay, that missed. Very nice. Okay,
Not a
almost
movie
there.
per se, but I was thinking about doing like a heavily scripted lore stream.
Oh yeah. Well, we need to get him on. We've had him on the air a few times. The best part, because we still know these people, so we will call them up and have them on stream, and they'll just be talking about like whatever fucking ridiculous like movie plot they're writing or whatever they're doing or their hatred for minorities. In the case of a few of them, we call these weird people from our backstory. Because it's legitimately fucking amazing. Going to high school in Laytonville, California was like nowhere else in the goddamn country. There were meth labs within visual distance of where we
Of the
went
high
to school. Oh my god. The teachers were insane. The students were insane. The janitors were like the straight man to this whole fucking shit debacle.
Yeah, they were only
We had student on teacher romances. We had the fucking special ed kids making out on the bus. We had the bus driver also having a mental breakdown at one point because of that same special ed kid. Oh my god. There's so much. And then like our own arcs.
Oh no.
Dude, Charles's dark black past. Me
Did I
going
even
to
have
LA.
any arcs?
You had some arcs. We can't discuss some of those arcs, but we had our own arc where like we started middle school hating each other because I was a shitty person, and then we like grew into the creative powerhouse that we are today. So that in and of itself was an arc, you know.
That was a long one though.
That was a long one. Well, that was the underlying arc that was tying all of these together. Because again, the Mercury arc fed into my increased social standing, and I believe made everybody else in the social group kind of fear me.
See, here's where I'm talking about the interplay of all these various arcs, because
We
another
basically
character
grew
who
up.
also plays an integral role in this is Isaac. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because he was a key figure into like the kind of group's like non-acceptance of you as a human being in general.
Yeah. He always disliked me. He still does. That's why I fucking kicked his ass to the curb.
Oh god.
People were like, dude, this Isaac fella does not like you, and I'm like, oh, Yeah, I know. He wrote like a fucking entire, like, several fucking page Word document about how he disliked me.
No, that was actually Zane, myself, and Isaac.
Imagine circle jerking together, writing a fucking document about how much you hated a transgender furry in middle school. Holy shit. Can you imagine
It was part of
that? Can you
it was
fucking
part of the
imagine
role
being
play.
on this level?
You were role playing being in this great war.
Well, yeah,
You
because
see, 'cause-
well, Zane, you weren't even at war with me, you dumb fuck. I was a province under Zane's fucking legislation, you idiots.
yeah, and he got some new fucking dukes on the guard.
Yeah, you guys were trying to cut me out of that shit, but I was always Zane's friend, you know? The Molasses Emirates have a long history with the Sugar Empire. Fucking upstarts.
Yeah, man, it's some Elder Scrolls shit.
Okay, we're getting some cyan.
Don't get me started on Zane's presidential campaign.
Oh my god. Well, that was fucking hilarious for me because Isaac got completely beat the fuck out. Because Mercury was running, okay? Again, fucking familiar faces. It's like fucking Persona or some shit.
It's literally Persona. That's why we're making Goichi the RPG.
But like, Mercury and Zane ran for president, and Mercury brought out Isaac for some reason, and Isaac did like the weird vote for Pedro.
Well, no, you're not setting up the scene good enough because the thing is they were kind of good friends / like enemies. Like there was some sexual tension there.
Was Isaac cucking Zane?
From the Mercury arc, you know what I mean? So they were both trying to like outdo each other in a weird kind of friendly but totally not friendly way. So Mercury was like, okay, I got this. I'm gonna do straight up the Napoleon Dynamite, like vote for Pedro type beat with Isaac dancing to Can't Heat in like a Napoleon Dynamite outfit, right?
Yeah, in Napoleon Dynamite fashion.
Yeah, and we're like, dude, how can Zane top this? And well, I mean, take it away, Nanashi.
Well, I mean, Zane just brought out his fucking dog, and the crowd went absolutely insane because he had this big, like, adorable Saint Bernard. And it's because of like Isaac wasn't actually angry, but because of like that face he makes sometimes, it looked like he was absolutely seething over this.
There was a visual pain in his face. Like
Yeah,
you can tell he was shit.
You could hear like
Dude,
the
I
fucking,
mastered that dance routine, and he beat
You
me
can
with a
hear-
fucking dog.
like the guts wail in the background and shit. Oh
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Oh my god.
I remember him being like vocally disgusted.
But then
by
we
that.
go back, right? Okay, so that arc happened not 5 years ago, but like a few years ago, right? But then just a few months ago, all right, we have one of our old teachers on the show, right? And he reveals that the whole time the elections had been being rigged.
Yeah.
So like it just keeps like feeding back into itself. And our high school just grows fucking weirder and weirder. I just realized recently that Dale is going to go to that high school.
Oh no.
And
Well,
he's
the
going
thing
to
is
have-
too.
He's gonna be the Boruto to my Naruto, and I love that.
He totally is. That's incredible.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna like sit down with you in like 15 years and be like, dude, fucking. I don't know, just say some like shit that's crazier than what
So
we
like
went
there's
through
this
somehow.
giant beating heart under the high school.
Yeah, right. Well, cause see, there's loose threads in the whole anime. You see, cause there was this part, you know, I think season 2, episode 35, right?
Right.
We were like digging in this closet in the Spanish room. I think you were there.
God, yeah, we found the reliquary.
Yeah, we found the fucking
There
reliquary,
were like
dude.
fucking human skulls and shit, and, like all these weird texts. And that's another
Yeah.
thing that never got resolved. Like the weird paranormal presence that was like hanging over the schools. People would do like Ouija board readings there and contact entities and shit.
Yeah, and then there was like fucking the like papers we found, like invoices that were like the school was making millions of fucking dollars.
Oh my god, yeah, there was money laundering. Just oh my god.
Yeah, and then the Spanish teacher literally like grabbed it and put it back in the. He's like, "You're not supposed to fucking see that." You know.
Fuck,
And this was
man.
one of the nicer teachers. Like he was the nicest teacher.
Oh,
actually.
it was
And he
Mr. DeMartini that did that?
Yeah, dude. He was like, "Put that back in there."
Oh,
Like real fucking quick.
I could see Miss Brown or whoever doing that shit, but not DeMar.
That's the thing, dude. It runs deep. If even DeMartini is in on
They
it.
probably have his family or some shit. 'Cause DeMartini
That's why we never saw his wife. She's locked in the kitchen making cookies to sell to the children.
Holy shit!
Maybe that's where the money's coming from. His wife's cookie selling business, dude.
Fuck!
Because see, they made these cookies, and thinking back on them, they were addictive.
Holy shit!
I bought 20, 30 of them sons of bitches, like every day.
They're so
$2
fucking
a
good.
pop.
Also, Cyan's gonna make me fucking cry.
I know. We're just.
But dude, this stuff needs to be talked about because I didn't even remember finding the reliquary and the invoices. There was just so much shit that happened every fucking day. It was never like a normal day where just nothing fucking happened. And like,
Jesus Christ, dude.
fucking hell, dude. Alright, so Gal's heading for Velt. So let's go to Velt, motherfuckers.
Let's go to the Velvet.
Let's go to Velt now.
Cyan recalls that we saw Gal at some point in time. And it said to Cyan he was gonna train in the Velvet. He better have some new blue magics.
Hell yeah, he better. Alright.
Some new Ronso
Yeah, dude,
Ragers.
it's just like it keeps branching into different things. Like this one time, alright? So, should I tell the bus story?
Oh no. Yes. Peppermint Tim.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
you should. You
Peppermint
mean the
Tim-
whole arc that the bus story entails with the ending
Well,
and the climactic.
Yeah, with the Yowie,
confrontation.
you know, the Yowie and the results from that. Alright, so
Oh no.
there were like a couple kids at our school that weren't exactly like spec ed, like, you know, like full on, like the lights are on, but nobody's home. Like they were kind of conscious, but they were just really autistic, or just, you know, they were on the spectrum, basically, is what I'm saying. They weren't, you know, high functioning giga chads like myself.
Like
Yes, this is how I
our
ease the
selves.
pain. I make fun of other people on the spectrum. But so
We're definitely getting that affiliate soon, chat.
we're definitely gonna. Hey, man, it's okay because Dylan said the N word, so he's persona non grata. I can make fun of him. But like, that's the thing. Dylan was this incredibly racist, incredibly homophobic hick, right? But he always hung out with Tim, who was always outwardly like, you know, he was like self-confessed bisexual. He was very anti-establishmentarianism. He was trying to do that whole punk rocker thing. So they were kind of like the odd couple, you know. But apparently there was
Yeah.
some sexual tension I wasn't picking up on.
The amount of times we've said sexual tension on this broadcast
Well, fucking, I mean, that's just Laytonville High for you.
defines our
Sexual
high school.
fucking tension.
Goes back to the unrecorded
They started
love.
making out on the bus, is what I'm saying. And rumors spread about this, naturally, as you can imagine, in a small town. That bear.
Heard it from the grapevine. I think I heard it from Bree in the library.
I mean, Bree's a trustworthy source. Why would Bree lie about that kind of thing? She's not like a weird shit poster like us.
I think she probably was.
Yeah, but like not about that. I think Bree's trustworthy. She's alright.
She's alright.
She helped me inadvertently ruin my life in Operation Riverside.
She totally.
That's a completely different one.
Yeah, she totally tried to cuck some dude with Isaac.
God, why does it always come back to Isaac and cucking? Why is Isaac the weird, skinny Jewish bull?
The Jewish Legolas.
Yeah, dude. Bitches love Jewish Legolas.
Anyway, back to the Jack Diddley squat arc.
I'm fucking crying. Oh my god. So naturally, we're like, Tim, you know, we were in radio at this point, so we fancied ourselves investigative journalists. And we were never going to go public with the story, but, you know, we had to know. You know? We're curious. We want to know. And so we're like, okay, Tim, we're hearing rumors about you and Dylan, man, so we just want to bring some light to some of those rumors, very salacious rumors. And we just keep asking about it, and he starts approaching us about it, and there's drama, but it basically culminates with him starting to hit on me again. And I'm like, dude, you need to stop hitting on me because I'm in a relationship. You're not twink enough for me to feel comfortable with this to begin with. The whole Chihiro thing hasn't happened yet, so I don't know I like men. Fuck. And he just freaks out, man. He's like, you know what? And I gotta fully describe his whole deal as he does this. He jumps up in the air, throws his arms up, kicks his knees in, throws his arms down in a gesture of pure rage. And he does this repeatedly as he's yelling, I don't care Jack Diddley fucking squat about you! And he just keeps yelling like this and ranting. And like the whole fucking school can hear. It's not like a high school that has like hallways and shit. It's like an open campus. So everybody is just on the campus and like all eyes are on him.
And Tim starts yelling. And fucking people start running to his aid. And he's yelling at us. They're like, you better stop making fun of him.
Like, we're just talking about the guy. We're investigative journalists.
We're just fucking asking him some questions, dude.
This is Dateline NBC.
I think the best way to describe Tim's mannerisms would be like, if like God was playing Tory Bash and Tim was his avatar.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, we haven't gotten the fact that Tim can, you know, teleport. I don't think we've ever mentioned that, actually.
No.
So, our
He's
school had this
wizard.
thing, because we're a small town, they would just let us wander off the campus at lunch if you were like a junior or a senior. Because like, where the fuck are you gonna go? There's 3 stores in town. All the bars will like fucking know you, so that fake ID shit is not gonna work. So they just let us wander around town during lunch. And so like a lot of us, like Tim would always go to the same convenience store every day. And it was usually the one I stopped by because it was just the closest one. But somehow, alright, we'd leave and he would be behind us. He wouldn't have left yet, okay? But we'd be halfway there and he would be walking back or some shit.
Yeah.
Like he could legit deadass teleport. Or he was just walking so fucking fast.
Walking so fast that he like warped space around him so we could not see him.
It's time. It's time for lunch. I gotta get my monster.
He's like the fucking Flash and shit. He's like, want to see me go to Foster's? Want to see me do it again?
Fuck, they killed Setzer. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here, boys. I fucked up. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go. Oh Lord. Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh fuck. Okay. All right.
Good.
It's not happening.
Oh my goodness.
I fucked myself into a corner again.
People are killing me.
They fucking use Runic or something.
Oh.
Alright, this is ridiculous. Oh, it can't end like this!
This is fucking terrifying.
I just got fucking so caught up in just all our old arcs. Because we've
See,
already
one-
talked about all of this with people who are YouTube viewers, so talking about it with somebody new always brings a smile to my face. Because it's no doubt
So-
the most interesting shit that's ever happened to me.
To anyone. In the history of the human race, has there never been such a fucking...
Like, I could make a Discovery Channel show about the shit that happened.
Dude, we're gonna have to start, like, writing a fucking thesis and, like, making a PowerPoint presentation on the lore.
You know, I'm thinking of going into law for college, but I might just end up going into, like, developmental psychology so I can have my thesis paper be about Tim. Change my whole ass fucking... Change my whole ass, like, major. We've actually had pretty good viewership for this stream.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
No.
Oh yeah. Sex.
Alright, so I think Bloodborne... So all of Bloodborne is on the VOD channel.
Yes.
So I think next is Chrono Trigger. Right?
No, Chrono Trigger is Lost to Time. That was before Lou was saving VODs, I think.
Andy, or someone...
Andy might have some VODs.
Andy said he had Chrono Trigger.
I'll check with Andy and you about that one. Because Chrono
Yeah.
Trigger was some good times.
Yeah, and Chrono Trigger doesn't have the echo either.
Echo.
I think that's where we fixed the echo.
Chrono Trigger was after Bloodborne, though.
Or before Bloodborne. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Chrono Trigger was the first thing we played together on stream.
We're just silly boys then.
Got no concept of time and space because Tim is just fucking warping us. He knows we're talking shit, so he's making the continuum melt around us.
He's gonna fucking walk into my room any second.
We gotta like check under our beds for Tim and Kanye now.
Fuck, dude, I got Fergus Urquhart's smile. I got Tim. I cannot stress enough how much this shit scares me.
Tim?
Hold on, let me find a picture of it.
Is Tim scary?
No, fucking yes, Tim. Fergus Urquhart's damn smile, dude.
Not helping.
I'm gonna send you a couple of them.
Alright, so where are we going next, man? Where do we gotta go for locks
Shit.
and shit? Oh
You
wait,
gotta
no,
go-
we gotta go to Vel. Fuck. God,
Fuck.
this is silly as fuck today. Right? This over here is Velt, right? Fuck, you
Why
sent
don't you
me a
consult the
message.
map?
Fuck yeah, we gotta consult the map. What are you sending me? Oh, God, why do you have that? Who is this?
It's Fergus Urquhart, dude.
Okay.
His
So,
fucking smile.
well, first I'm gonna bring Cyan back to Doma Castle.
Oh my god. Are you gonna let the dude's tragedy end anytime soon?
No, I want to see what happens if I do this.
I know.
I might trigger a C. He needs to make peace with his demons. You know how it is.
He needs to make peace with his ancestors and shit. They worshipped VTubers.
VTubers. I feel like in the future we're definitely gonna have to deal with shit. You know, after society collapses, there's gonna be a whole ass religion built around Gardener and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, no one will have a problem with it except for schizoids like you.
Wait, what's that?
No one will have a problem with the new VTuber religions except for schizoids like you.
I just won't watch it, man.
No, it'll be a religion.
Oh, the religion.
Yeah, there's gonna be the post-apocalyptic religions that worship VTubers. I'm calling it right
Well,
now.
yeah, it's just ancestor worship, but all of their ancestors happen to be VTubers.
Fuck yeah. We need to ensure Corone passes her legacy and shit. I don't think anything triggers here, funnily enough. Man, now I need to replay Final Fantasy XIV because I'll understand all the fucking references in Stormblood now, probably.
What's that?
Well, I mean, Final Fantasy XIV has its own version of shit like Doma Castle and whatnot.
Oh.
Oh yeah. This isn't the last time Doma is going to be destroyed by water. Don't worry.
Oh my god. Talking about space-time anomalies.
There's lots of space-time anomalies in 14 too. Don't you worry. It's gonna be too many for your taste, perhaps.
14-2?
No. Well, I mean,
There's a sequel?
I mean, technically, you could say that Heaven's Ward is like Final Fantasy 14 2 and so on. Because they are pretty much, the expansions are like whole ass like games, man. Like they're lengthy. They got content.
Got some girth to them.
They do, man. Alright, what are these right-wing people going on about? Fuck? Huh. Okay. That's strange. Apparently there's a YouTube channel with 2.14K subscribers called Pedophile Gaming, but I can't break 3 viewers to get my affiliate.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
That's cool. Alright.
You actually cut out for a second. Someone with
There's a YouTube channel called Pedophile Gaming that has like 2,000 people that subscribe to it, which isn't a lot, but like for a channel with that name, that's a lot.
Wow. Yeah.
It's just a lot to take in, and like I can't break an average of 3 viewers to get my affiliate. Save my life. But Pedophile Gaming is out there killing it, man.
We've had more than 3 viewers this whole stream.
Yeah, but Twitch is trying to be like, well, actually, you only have an average of 2.89 people watching at any given moment, and I'm like, that's because you guys can't fucking count.
Oh my god.
I got like 3 different sources telling me how many people are watching the stream at any given time. All 3 of them say different things. 4 if you count the chat. Why is this old man twitching? Okay, we need a repair person. Well, fuck, man. Let's go get Edgar.
Hell yeah.
That's what we're supposed to do, right? Use context clues to figure out that we're supposed to go get Edgar.
Someone was paying attention in their 3rd grade classes.
Hell yeah. Ghetto Rigged, if you're still here, were you expecting this when you were like, oh, cool, someone's streaming Final Fantasy VI. Love that game. Do you think... do you think, like, people have ever had that moment?
Yeah, this is how it turns out.
Wasn't expecting this. Oh, you know. It's a surprise, but a welcome one, I suppose.
Holy shit.
Ooh, wow. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Who knew, man?
Who knew?
Who knew?
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over.
Don't you dare make me say it.
I don't want to win! Okay, we brought a repair person, though, you stubborn old fuck. I'm gonna sleep in your bed to establish dominance.
Sleep in your bed. You turn into Chills again.
Oh no, did I turn to Chills again?
Just sleep in your bed.
The last thing you'd want is for a green-haired half-esper woman to walk into your house and sleep in your bed. Unfortunately, that might be what you get. Ooh, now you donated at the right time, Andy, because now you get it to be read in a special voice. Give affiliate to Fluffytail Expert Twitch. Also, Nana, I still propose we watch JoJo and I can host. I have nearly all of the seasons downloaded already. Number 15. I'll think about it. The last thing you'd want in your Final Fantasy heroine is a 15-foot katana. Unfortunately, that might be exactly what you get. Sephiroth, antagonist of the Final Fantasy series. That's right, just the whole series. Yeah, I gotta stop speeding through these battles. These monsters are actually pretty serious and fierce in the overworld. But now I have Cyan back.
Like, do they realize the insanity of that, though? Like, having a franchise that spans, like, 15 mainline titles, all with a continuous narrative.
I mean, there are some that do that. Dude, Yakuza is getting up there, man. If you count mainline titles that take place in the canon continuity of the game, with 7, there's like 8 games in a row, and all of them are following the same, like, continuous narrative. Well, actually, no, it's 9 games, so it's getting up there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got Yakuza 0 as well. I wasn't counting my favorite entry in the series for some reason. I don't know, I just forgot about it. Game changed my life. I forgot about it.
Man, have you ever had chocolate covered bacon?
No.
It's incredible.
Do you remember when I was like, I said I was eating some kind of like disgusting comfort food on the air, right? Like I was describing, like, oh yeah, I take 2 Hot Pockets, but then I get some of that weird Kraft cheese and I layer it in between them to kind of melt into. I call it a down south cheese steak. It was something disgusting like that, and then this woman called in and just started sharing like all of her weird southern recipes. Like, yeah, you ever taken an entire chicken and you saute it in a mixture of chocolate and caramel, and you throw that sumbitch in the oven, but you lay it down on a bed of Pop-Tarts as it cooks, so it caramelizes into the Pop-Tarts like a cake. You ever try that shit?
Was this on the radio?
This was on the radio, man. This was back when we broadcasted.
Fuck yeah. I do not remember. Do you remember Mark, dude?
Which Mark?
Oh my god, the dude who we had the call war with.
Oh, that Mark. I was about, yeah, because he got mad playing Kendrick Lamar. And we were like, well, okay, because some people aren't liking the rap, we're going to switch over to some prog rock for the rest of the night. And he took that as like passive aggression. He was like, hey, y'all trying to beef with me? And we're like, no. You asked us to stop with the rap, so we're doing the other genre of music that we both like. So here's Rush. Calm down.
He's like, oh, I like Rush, yeah.
That placated him, but then he called us a 3rd time because we were joking about it. I'm like, dude, you're fucking drunk. Stop.
Well, no, it wasn't Kendrick Lamar. The thing was we were talking, and like during like this long conversation that we were having, we mentioned that you can call at a specific number, and that was his first appearance, right? Because he was like, "Why the fuck are you motherfuckers talking? It's the middle of the night. I want to listen to some music." I'm like, all right, dude. I mean, I guess some people don't like talk radio.
I mean, dude, fuck you, dude. We were the Late Show. We do whatever the fuck we want. We do it for
Yeah,
free. Shut the
dude.
fuck up. I should have just fucking told him, like, dude, we do this shit for free. And there's like a few other community radio stations you can get up here. So you can just tune into K-Love if you want to hear some Jesus music. But we're gonna fucking talk because we're volunteers.
I'm gonna talk about our shitty. Like,
I don't even know what the fuck we talk about is the thing.
I remember one thing, and that was because you fucking just pointed out this, the formula for creating, like, interview headlines. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't remember this actually. I don't remember a lot of the weird shit that's flying out of my head.
Because it was like, and it's very noticeable. It's like a celebrity name talks about, like a weird thing from their past, and then, some like super wacky, like something insane that makes the audience go, they're relatable. You know what I mean?
Relatable.
They're a human being.
Yeah, but then,
And then-
oh, I remember now.
And then something that they were trying to sell to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the interview.
And then,
Something like that.
and then they'd end it with like a fucking weird, wacky controversy that's going on right now. Well, I know this is because there were so many fucking copies of Rolling Stone in that building, and I start flipping through them, and I start comparing the fucking tables of contents, and it's all the fucking same. It's like, oh, Kanye West on fly fishing, his new line of sneakers, and the allegations between him and Barbra Streisand, all these shit like that. And it was always the same fucking format, with very little variation.
It was just shit like that. We talk about just pointless, ridiculous observations.
Yeah, dude, because it was late and we were so high. God, dude, did I ever tell you that Rihanna found that one video that we recorded? Because, like, she was like, can't smoke any weed. And then I was like, I'm totally going to get high with Charles at the radio station. And you were like, all right, Charles, Kyrie needs to cut loose. So tonight we're getting super high. And then we just both started dancing to whatever the fuck we were listening to. And you had the most ridiculous moves known to man. You were like pulling up with like both your hands and your knees like you were like harvesting from your fucking rice field, but then you'd start doing it up to the sun and shit, and you were like circling the fucking like ceiling light. And I'm just fucking giggling the whole time.
God damn.
And Rihanna found that and she was like, I can't believe you lied to me.
You need to.
And I'm like, well, you apparently got really drunk on vodka and let random guys fuck you at a New Year's Eve party. So I don't know, man. It's fucking all's fair in love and war.
But she didn't put out.
She never put out. She tried to tell me that you were trying to sleep with her.
Fuck no.
Oh my god.
That never even came up. What's up, Gabbers?
What's up, Gabbers? It's another one of those streams. It's a lore
Yeah.
stream. Dude, you don't even know about the lore until we got into Rihanna. That's a tale of like bloody intestines and almost getting sexually assaulted by a completely different person that she had brought in, and just working at Kohl's, and just when you look at that time of my life, you kind of, it makes sense why I was playing Final Fantasy 14 for like 12 hours a day just to escape.
If you're an internet enthusiast like myself, the place where she comes from, Lake County,
Oh god.
will sound familiar because it is also the home of the fucking what's his name? The samurai dude.
Oh my god, yeah, like Kenjiro or some shit.
Yeah.
Have we talked about him on the air before?
That's pretty much like your typical person from Lake County.
Well, he
though.
wasn't from Lake County, he just died there. He was from like a large city, like I think it might have been LA or some shit. But he died there because he took his young pupil out there to train, and there was a storm while they were paddling out to like one of the islands on the lake.
Yeah.
And it knocked over the boat, and they were both fine. They got to shore, but Kenjiro, or whatever the fuck his name was
He went back
fucking
for the swords.
dove in after his swords and died trying to recover them. I gotta respect that, man. That is, you know, he wanted to be a samurai, and that is just about the most samurai way you can fucking die in this day and age.
Fuck, dude. You know, can I bring up something that might be kind of a controversial topic to boomers?
Oh yeah, sure. We can give a shit about boomers.
We've reached the point of, like, of the internet where, like, its history is just as potent and kind of rich as, like, real world history, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So it would make sense for people to start, like, you know, being influenced in their works of art from stories on the internet, like the cum box, for example. Like,
Oh, yeah,
imagine,
dude. I would totally make. I'm gonna make a watercolor about the cum box right now.
like, not
Interceptor.
necessarily something that crazy, but you can totally imagine a side character in one of our games who has that kind of story. Like, he
Oh,
goes
yeah.
back for his katana sort of thing.
Oh hell yeah. We definitely need to reference that in Goetia.
In Goetia. Oh, dude, because you can go under his tutelage when you, like, take on the samurai job.
Oh my god. This might sound kind of megalomaniacal, but in Goetia, we've made, like, characters that are sort of, like, not really based off of ourselves, but they're definitely, like, caricatures of just how fucking weird we were in high school. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, like, the way we'll be introduced, it'll be, like, word for word a recreation of, like, a conversation we were having, getting breakfast one day, and the main character will just overhear it. And it's just me rambling on about, like, nationalism and pep rallies and shit.
That totally should be the conversation that
Yeah,
goes
dude,
on.
because I was like, I was just fucking, I was on a roll for some reason. I was like, fucking, dude, alright? You put a fucking frog in a pot of boiling water, and it's gonna jump right out. But you put it in a cup of lukewarm water and slowly raise the temperature, and the frog will never know. And I'm just, like, going on like this, while the poor lunch lady, who apparently was born with scissors for hands and she couldn't cut a fucking bagel. That's a whole different thing. She's just trying to do her job, and she's trying.
I'm not trying to call anyone out, but that's what I'm just saying. Okay.
She is just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck happened, because I can understand missliced people, right? You cut it and you get halfway through and you're like, oh my god, the top half is gonna be way the fuck too thin. This is not gonna be presentable. I gotta start over. You know, that's fine. Accidents happen. What you should not do is put cream cheese in the little secondary hole you have made in the bagel.
Well, that's the thing. You confronted her about it, and she was like, "Well, when you cut him like that, like," and she was so embarrassed. Like, well, she's like, "When you cut him like that, there's more space for the cream cheese to go into. You ever think about that one?" And you're like, "Yes, I
Yes.
fucking have. It's not appealing."
It's too much cream cheese. You feed a lactose intolerant kid this, he will die. And then there was the pizzas. How the fuck do you cook a pizza?
Holy
How do you
shit,
fuck
dude!
up a
Because
microwave
sometimes,
pizza?
see, because they were the little circular Red Baron little pizzas.
Yeah,
just
how do you
little
fuck up?
pizzas.
How do you fuck up a Red Baron pizza? And I can understand. Oh, maybe I put it in the microwave too long and burnt it. No, one is frozen cold, and that's the one on top, because the one below it is molten fucking hot. But the chemical reaction between the two temperature extremes will cause a form of subduction that rips the fucking cheese and topping off of the pizza.
And it would
And this
also
was
produce
considered-
some form of condensation.
This was considered the best food they had on offer. This was the food we would rush like fucking animals to be ahead of everyone to get. Because there wasn't enough
I don't
pizza to
know,
go
man.
around.
Yeah. That's the thing. It was like a communist fucking state.
Yeah.
Like, it was first come, first serve. Like, you're fucked if you're 10 minutes late type of thing.
Yeah. And that's why they let us just wander the town during lunch. They wouldn't have to feed us.
Like on the way from the school to the convenience store, there'd just be like little paper boats and fucking like tamale husks and shit.
Oh my god. So tamales were pretty alright. Everything was so weird. Everything about that school.
I'm trying to think of anything that was like remotely okay.
No, it was just every time you'd go into a class, it was like just a new thing.
They had burritos once, actually.
Yeah. The breakfast burritos were fucking disgusting, but the burritos we get every now and again, or like the Indian tacos we get for Indian Day or whatever.
Oh, those were incredible.
Those
obviously.
were amazing because like the Kato Tri would actually come out and like make those, and they were very, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, we had like a little museum set up in Mr. Keelan's class, and he'd just get super high out back, and then come in and look at all these like arrowheads and shit.
Oh, I love the story you told me about Mr. Keelan. You can't talk about it on air. That's the funniest fucking shit.
Yeah. Fuck.
And we'll bring it up some other time with like, oh, some random person that we knew, because that is a story that deserves to be told. That's the funniest shit.
I don't know, man. The statute of limitations on shit like that.
That has to be years ago, but he's yeah. Okay, so we have to reduce the number of people in our party for him to approach us. What the fuck is a Gorgama?
Gorgama?
Gorgama.
Is that like a Hakama?
Gorsh!
Ooh!
Gorsh!
I like how the Let's Do This streamer spot has been here since the beginning.
No, dude, Let's Do This streamers. I fucking banned it from posting in the chat eons ago, and it just keeps showing up. He's a fucking champ.
Can I ban it?
No, I think banning, they could still watch your stream, but they can't chat. The thing.
I mean, it is a bot, right?
It is a bot, so it's just been silently screaming into the void every time I stream. Like, it's in some I have no mouth, I must scream territory, honestly.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh shit, it's hitting us with the magnitude 8. Hope we have Gaia armor on. Oh, you can really tell the difference between the people who had Gaia armor and people who didn't. Oh, really, boy.
Holy shit.
Oh, we haven't had any big sippies in chat. I've already drinking all my Big Blue. Alright, are we gonna be able to kill this guy? Fuck, run. Get away. Get away. We can't run away. Alright. That's cool. That's alright.
It's because Twitch makes the bots. Twitch is the producer. They're like a giant fucking robot factory.
Yeah, a lot of places don't crack down on bots. Final Fantasy XIV used to not crack down on bots. It was fucking hilarious. You just see a line of identical higher black mages wearing like multicolored random gear, fucking phasing through level geometry, flying across the sky as they went about their day, farming gold.
Oh my god.
It was
That's a fucking nightmare.
It was like the fucking migration of cattle and shit. It was just a fixture of the setting for me. It had its own kind of natural beauty, if that makes any sense.
It does kind of make sense.
There were theories that they didn't ban the bots because when I started playing was around the time that they had announced and were kind of doing the Nier Automata crossover event. So they were like, what if Yoko Taro is just doing some shit, right?
Yeah.
What if Yoko Taro is just doing some shit, right? And the bots are going to be like in-game, they're going to be like this emerging consciousness from like the game's code, and it's going to get all weird and meta.
God damn.
That is totally some shit Yoko Taro would do. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Like create a fake MMO, and the bots get like increasingly more erratic.
Okay, we're gonna go all out.
Oh,
We're going all out. Okay. Oh my god, that
We're all
actually
out
worked. Holy
too.
shit! Holy shit, that actually worked.
It worked. It did work.
I wasn't expecting that result. That was a bit of an upset, if I'm being honest.
Oh my god. Dude, I can't believe. Dude, I'm too fucking tired to think of a long setup for an even flow joke right now.
We are getting to about that time. I usually call it about 10. You want to
So-
call it 10? 10?
We can call it a 10, but I made I can't just kneaded dough. Just
Oh.
kneading dough. Yeah.
Have you ever tried the veal?
No.
Man, it was a really fucking strange experience. Mo was like friends with this guy Gabe, and Gabe was one of them hunter types, you know, like Dylan's dad and shit like that. They all hung out together and they'd hunt. So one time we ate veal at their house because he hunted it himself basically. And I was like, this is some good stuff, but it ain't beef. What is it? And he's like, well, surprise, surprise, we're eating dough. There's your fucking.
Wow.
There's your even flow joke.
Even?
They're eating dough, you know? Eating dough! Thank you all for coming out tonight. Woo!
Hope you've enjoyed the Fluffy Tail stand-up special.
Hell fucking yeah. We gotta get in on that shit, man. Because I'm realizing a lot of the people that I watch when I will watch YouTube and shit, they're constantly doing like stand-up shows. We should maybe get in on that once we start, you know, building up that clout.
I love how Lou has started to grow fond of the even flow jokes.
Oh yeah, Lou loves it. Lou fucking loves it. Oh god, what are these emotes? Oh, we don't have special emotes yet outside the Discord server. Which, if you like tonight's stream, you should totally give us a follow, and you should totally join our Discord server so you can get updates about what we're doing. Get in on shit like our tabletop role playing game campaigns, anime nights. Just
And I'm not joining the server until we get the Charlie Swedish Fish emoji.
the Charlie Swedish Fish emoji. We can add that.
We can add it.
Get in the server and we can just add the emoji. Lou has the power just to add whatever the fuck he wants. Oh wait, I have I don't know which one I'll use. Well, yeah, I'll give it a I'll give it a Lily PogChamp. There we go. Watch Lily's stream. She's great and helped me out a lot. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all for
Yeah.
coming out tonight, everybody.
All right.
This is Nanashi and Food Network.
I'm Food Network.
See you next time.
There's yeah.
Goodbye.